reality TV or Blue Bloods. And I don't know if I'm ready to renew my shit for this. All right, kids, let's start this damn show.
They're finishing up now.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the members and the host of The Villain's View are announcing as a collective, and that's something that the four of us have already spoken about, is that we will be opting out of renewing our license for white people until the 7th of November. Thank you, Madison Square Garden, for hosting the reason we're not opting in. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to The Villain's View on Ghost Claw Productions Radio, streaming on Ghost Claw Entertainment and streaming on the YouTube channel over at Ghost Claw Productions Radio. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as the villain. White people. Woof. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Carving watermelons. This is gonna be one of them shows tonight, y'all. It's ham and beans, meaning it's just meat and farts. And I don't know how I'm supposed to start this damn show. I just watched a comedian basically say that his black friend and him carved watermelons, and I was supposed to go on air after that. So this is going to be an improv show for your ass. But let me go ahead and introduce the rest of us motley crew. To the bottom right, or my bottom right, he might be someplace else on your screen, is the cuddly teddy bear of this show. He is the best looking bearded white man in the Midwest. And he's so white he opted out as well. When we came in and told him what was going on, he's like, yeah, I'll opt out. I'll opt out. I call him Nate. Y'all know him as General Gambit. Gambit, say hello, man, and say good evening or something. Damn.
Something.
Say something.
Good evening, everyone. It is I, the Lord of Logic, the height of honor, and Triple G, the God of greatness.
Holy shit.
Wow, you got some impressive titles.
Wow, that's the first time he's done this since he's been a host on this show. I don't even know. Should we stand up for that? Like, hold on, everybody round of applause.
Round of applause.
That man
Gilbert's like, I'm not standing up. Whatever.
Listen, that man came out like Ray Lewis. Came out like Ray Lewis.
Your applause feels like pandering now.
No. You said, fuck it. I'm coming out the gate like this, dog.
It's coming out hot.
He came out like hard.
Came up with that in the shower.
That man came out hard. To my bottom left is the Angry IT Nerd on the East Coast. I'm gonna stop listing the shit that y'all host because I ain't got all that damn time. I'm old. But he's the host of a bunch of shit here on Ghost Claw Productions Radio. I know him as Gilbert. You guys know him as the Angry IT Nerd. And man, just say hi, man. Just say hi.
Say something.
So look at me. I don't know how to follow up behind Gambit, man. I mean, damn, that was a quite an elaborate and illustrious introduction. You know,
Dark Side got into your shit,
right? I mean, I don't know how to follow.
Start calling him Nate Side.
I don't know how to follow that up. You know, I mean, because I mean, hit my dumb ass is like, I host the help desk and I host Superplex. I host Superplex party at I'm one of the hosts of Rules and Requisition. You know, I say my name and he appears. Yes. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing tonight?
He too has opted out of white people this week.
I've opted out since the 80s, so I mean.
Unpopular back then, unpopular now.
To my left, to your right, is the Barbie Yaga of the show. She's Mama Goodness. She's the one that keeps the damn trains running on time because y'all have seen what happens when she's not here. Ladies and gentlemen, she hosts a bunch of shit. I can't even say half of it. And she too is opted out of white people this week. Ladies and gentlemen, I know her as Gretchen. Y'all know her as Trans Gretchen. Gretchen, say hello, sis.
Hello. And since Angry can't follow up Gambit, I will follow because I've actually added a few new titles.
Oh shit.
So I will just say hello. My name is Gretchen. First of her name, the lioness with a mane, sister of the moon, the crone of crows, the breaker and maker of curses, the wicked witch of the Gretch, Barbie Yaga, Vader's mistress, and Queen in the North. And I've not only opted out of white people, I've opted out of straight people too. So we're done with them also.
Okay. Like I said, this is going to be a ham and beans episode. It's going to be a lot of meat and a lot of farts. So what you guys are going to get is a bit of a 2-hour impromptu improv match here because
Yeah, no bread, no water, just meat.
Just meat. Listen, I was cool on getting ready to renew my subscription to white people. And then Donald Trump had a rally in Madison Square Garden. I said, you know what? I'm gonna just hold off on this.
Yeah, I'm good.
So y'all,
You're like, I'm
y'all
good.
can stop that. Like nobody has to call. We don't need anybody to call. Please don't give us those annoying ass fucking phone calls from Scam Likely about would you like to renew?
What happened that was the straw that broke the camel's back, Thomas?
Oh, that's what are you wearing? A lampshade? Oh no, that's my friend. We had a Halloween party last night. We were carving watermelons. I'm good.
I'm good.
If Scam Likely calls me and says, you need to find it. You need to find it.
Oh God.
Hold on.
This sounds juicy.
Same fucking guy. His words. Oh, I just found out that there's an island of floating trash in the ocean. You guys know it as Puerto Rico.
Oh, I saw that part. I saw that one.
Did you see the balding typical New Yorker guy that said that of course he did this rally, he did a comedy routine at a Nazi rally where they were talking about Jews? Does anybody else besides I know there's a lot of y'all listening and watching right now. Do y'all want to opt out of white people this week? Can we? I'm just telling y'all the first thing on Sound of Coffee y'all hearing in the morning is I have opted out of knowing my white people subscription.
You see, I tend to spend most of my time trolling right wingers, and right wingers are talking about how they were booing Kamala in Texas at her own rally, which the boos were piped in the video. I could tell it was very obvious that they were piped in. It was too obvious. And then you go back and find the actual video, and like she mentioned somebody, like a local official, and that's when they were booing. And it was somewhere totally different. Was not the clip that they were showing that they're all reacting to. Like, oh, they're booing at her own rally. No,
you
go figure. But that was the only thing. That was the only thing. The other thing was that there was some people leaving at the like right maybe like 2-3 minutes after she started to speak. Not a lot, but there was. When they didn't realize that this was going to be a free Beyonce concert too. Nowhere near. It was not near as much as they said. They're claiming, oh, it was half the crowd. It was most of the crowd. No, it wasn't. No, it was not.
Okay, it was. I need to know before you go any further. Who the hell goes to a campaign rally and expects a Beyonce concert?
Just because she was there. Just because she was there.
Who are these people?
Kelly Rowland was there too.
Yes. And it wasn't like they advertised Destiny.
And we weren't talking about we weren't talking about Destiny's Child reunion.
We were talking about.
You know how it
Beyonce's
probably
like-
went? You know how the whole conversation probably went? Probably goes, oh, go to this Kamala rally, Beyonce going to be there. She might sing because, I mean, every time they always be playing music at Kamala rally, so, she might be singing at this time.
You know who I blame?
What, the national anthem?
You know who I blame?
Who?
Little John. Just because he showed up to the DNC
What?
Nate.
for no other reason.
What?
Just because.
Nate himself is trying to get himself this homer. He
Who
just
what?
Listen, it was gonna go foul, and then it banged it right to the left, and it's a home run by its damn self.
Like he got
I mean,
he got the ricochet homer.
He got the ricochet home run with that shit.
Boom, ding, ding,
It's like,
ding, ding.
that's foul. And, no, it
No, wait, no, whoa. It was going
That
foul.
actually went
No, wait, no.
That actually went so wrong it became right. Yeah, that. No, it.
I did not see that coming.
But I mean, whenever Eminem introduced Barack Obama, we didn't expect an Eminem show.
No, we didn't.
True.
And that's the
So
crazy
That
part.
is true.
So why were we expecting a Beyonce show?
Because
Because Kamala and
because it is a no.
Is it that, or is it a little bit of racism?
I was just about to say that.
We expected
so
When
look,
Eminem shows
we
up,
expected the black person to actually do a show for us,
yes.
but the
That's
white
a-
man gets passed.
it's a little
entertain
splish
us,
splash.
Entertain
Exactly.
us, singing Negro. Entertain us
Yeah.
all. We've come to this Kamala rally. We want to be entertained by the singing Negro woman. Sing, woman. Where is the single ladies?
Exactly.
Sing the single ladies.
That,
Sing about
that
the
song
way-
has a whole new
Say first it's
connotation
like-
whenever you say it in that voice.
Like,
They probably walked
sing-
out. They probably walked out and say, "Man, she ain't even gonna sing single ladies." They probably walked out saying that shit too.
I
Yeah.
can't believe that bitch didn't even sing single ladies.
What
tell
she
you, when
needs
I
to be
drove-
singing to she needs to be singing to the women who are prisoners of their MAGA fuck husbands.
I was just about to ask
Mhm.
that.
Yeah, doesn't she have a?
Yeah.
Isn't like her other hit song called "Freedom"?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
the one that Kamala comes out to.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Rally I went to in South in Savannah. She came out to freedom. She left to freedom because she has that freedom. White women are like, I wish I could be like her and have freedom from this lazy bastard on the damn.
I think that's what she came out to. Like Beyonce introduced her, and she walked
Mhm.
out to "Freedom."
them white women married to MAGA dudes. They just be like, freedom, freedom, Ned, wash your hands. Freedom, wash your hands, Ned. Freedom, freedom, take out the trash.
When I went to Massachusetts 2 weeks ago, I actually stopped at a rest stop, and in the stall that I used in the ladies' room, there was a post-it on the wall that said, "You don't have to tell your husband." So somebody's out there doing that.
Yes.
It's not just a TikTok trend.
Yes.
It's people are doing it.
White women have been saying that they've been opening the doors for fucking the poll workers, the workers that they knock on the doors and shit. Like
Mhm.
they'll say, "I'm voting for Harris, but my husband doesn't know. You must flee." If you are
I-
married to somebody that you can't I get it. My wife and I vote on the same page, so I don't have to worry about her. She doesn't have to worry about me. But
Right.
I can understand if you married Ned the MAGA fuck. I can understand that. You don't want to tell anybody, oh, by the way, I'm not voting anywhere with Ned wants. I do have to live in the house with this raggedy motherfucker. I understand that. What I don't understand and what I will never understand is why do you stay with him?
Yeah.
Did anybody
would
not
second
see the
that.
burning bed?
The call is coming from inside the house, honey. You know that.
The
You're
call is coming
acknowledging
from
it.
inside the elevator. The fuck?
Yeah.
It's right
Yeah.
I
there.
mean, we don't know.
Get out.
We don't know the situation. It could be one of any reasons. I mean, it could be some kind of
there are lots
abuse.
of reasons.
I mean,
Money.
abuse,
all
money,
kinds of
whatever.
things.
Yeah.
They might be attached to these men in ways, but I mean, like, blink if you need help.
Listen,
blink twice if you need
hey,
help.
bitch, throw up some gang signs, bitch. Just like if you want freedom,
Say, look, you want your freedom, then just acknowledge me. So just hold the number one and acknowledge.
You're either
just,
gonna hail for help or somebody's gonna think you're a crip. One of the
Hey,
Right.
ladies, you know that stupid game that guys play when they make that little symbol and like if you look at it,
you know what I mean?
well,
Like,
let's steal it. Let's steal it.
throw some
women-
gang signs up, bitch. Like,
Women,
hey,
that now
fuck
means
bitch.
you do that little sign down by your thigh. That means I got you.
Like,
I
hey,
got
bitch,
you.
look, yeah, like,
I got you.
right.
hey, it's down there, and you look, and it's just like a sign for help. Like, please help me. My
Yeah.
husband won't let me
Mhm.
out. Like, who would want to go home to that shit? Like, okay, conservatives that might be listening to this and raging because y'all don't like us. Here's something that we do have on this side that you don't. Happy sex.
Yes.
Nobody over here is fucking for procreation. In fact, some of us are actively not fucking for procreation. Some of us have taken all the steps necessary to where procreation is not even an option on the table. Okay, if you notice how happy we are,
I doubled it. I not only took care. I took care of it pre-transition, and then I started transition and went double infertile. So
Thank you. Listen, Gretchen was so against this shit. She said, "Fuck it."
She said, "Double fuck it."
She's like, double fuck it. She's like snipping. Oh, there's another one? Okay, boom. Like,
and you know what's hilarious is I'll go on a dating app. I was on one once, and a dude was messaging me. We were talking, and then he starts making, dropping dog whistles that he's a MAGA person, right?
mhm.
So I kind of called him out, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm voting for Trump." And I'm like, I've already admitted to you that I'm a trans woman. You have already said that you're okay with it, and you want to have sex with me. I know it's just a fantasy of yours, but I said no. I don't fuck with MAGA people. And he got mad. He got mad, like, oh, you're gonna bring in politics? We're just trying to, have some fun. It ain't gonna be fun for me, honey.
Nope.
It ain't gonna be fun for me. Sorry.
Listen,
Three
I
drops
will
of three drops of lube ain't gonna cut it, buddy.
my wife and I was talking about that this morning. It's like if I found out my side chick was a damn MAGA supporter, it would be the last time her and I have sex. As soon as like everything's cool, I'm getting sloppy top in the truck. But if I go to your house and there's a Trump sign in front of it, bitch, you'll never see me again.
Like you go to the yard.
Rage fucking.
Like as soon as you pull up to the yard, you see the flag in the yard, and you like,
yeah. Oh, she's about to get it. She just
said,
said,
"Well,
a rage fucking dog shit out her ass. I'm gonna be thrusting for Harris."
He said, "Well," he said, "Let me say goodbye real quick." And then that's when you go in rage fuck. You go into rage fuck, and you say, "Well, let me go say goodbye real quick." Then you go into rage fuck.
Right quick.
Tucker Carlson was calling her Malaysian and Samoan at this rally. I'm just like, after what the other dude, David Rem, called her the Antichrist and the devil. And it's like, wow, you guys are dramatic. Like,
is there any place else that MAGA can go after this? Because
the conservative, I've said this before, I've said this so many times, the conservative capacity for projection knows no bounds.
it really doesn't.
Nope.
Oh my God.
None.
They
None.
self-own and then get mad at us for pointing it out. It's like, we're against education. You're against education? Really? Shut up.
Yet you're
talking
so
about-
uneducated. Wow.
Right?
Listen, I love when
Yet
they
you're
start
one
saying
of
shit.
those no kid left behind.
Yeah.
No.
I
Right?
love when they start saying shit like, I ain't going for your pronouns. You mean the shit you learned in English?
I mean,
Yeah,
don't
like
care.
Like a-
first grade English. Okay.
like
wait a
a
weird
part,
place.
like a normal part of everyday grammar. I mean,
There is a woman right now on TikTok that keeps drunkenly saying that Donald Trump is not a felon because he hasn't been sentenced.
yeah, I've seen that lady. Like, tell us you don't know how the law works. I mean,
She
geez.
will not back down from this.
Wait a minute. Does this
No
bitch
matter,
not know how
even because
courts work?
even because he has been found guilty,
all right.
because he hasn't been sentenced, he is not a felon.
She says he's not even, she's just like, he's not convicted. He's just guilty.
Bitch,
That's what fucking
So what?
conviction
No matter
means.
how many times
Conviction
people
means?
show her, this is the definition.
Oh,
And
And she
lawyers.
will not back down from it.
Lawyers
Of
on
course.
TikTok have called
I-
her out. Lawyers have
I've,
called her
I've
out.
told her
Fuck out.
your page needs a breathalyzer.
I'm
I'm a
opting
recovering
the
alcoholic,
out.
and I need to go to a meeting.
Shit, bitch, I'm opting out. Whatever
Right?
part of whatever group you belong to, I'm opting out of it. Horny women for Trump, bitch. I am celibate.
he said, I'm good. I'm
just
good.
over here just praying. I look like Jacob Fatu standing behind people.
He said, just,
Bitch, I don't want to talk to you. She really thinks that because he was found guilty, he wasn't convicted.
Yeah, you're
Because
Jacob.
he's not been he's not been sentenced
Well,
yet.
here's the thing.
I'm Jay.
Well, let me just say this. Who's her dope dealer?
You don't want that. Nope. Angry.
Can't be doing that,
Angry.
man.
No, you do not let her listen. You do not let friends let friends do that level of coke. That
Look, she's not doing.
Well, I
that's
mean,
not doing-
look, I'm not talking about coke. I'm not talking about meth. I mean, I'm just saying,
no.
What-
No. Whatever
Look,
she's
she-
doing, I cannot
she is
allow
not-
you to have it in
What-
good
what-
conscience.
what-
She
what's-
She's
should
not
what's-
doing the
let that happen.
devil's lettuce. She's
Like
not
what?
doing the devil's lettuce, my friend. She's on some bad fungus.
That bitch is licking
Oh,
dark.
she
rocks.
probably-
That's
oh, she's
what
on that.
bitch.
Oh, she's on that
She's on some
angel.
bad fungus.
She's on that angel
She got-
dust.
She got some LSD that's got more strychnine in it than LSD.
Fuck. That
She-
bitch is out there licking all the frogs in New Mexico. Ain't no way.
So look at her.
You ain't smoking meth. You're smoking battery acid.
She got that angel dust and I mean
You guys-
that
hey.
angel dust that make you go to the angels directly.
You guys remember that movie, The Wraith, with Charlie Sheen?
Yes.
Yes.
I was
Where the
just
ghost
watching
of
that.
car-
Yeah.
Yes.
Remember
it was a
the dude with the WD-40? Like, that shit
Yeah.
got some kick.
Yes, that's her.
Yes.
That's her.
Yes.
That bitch.
That's
That bitch
her.
is cleaning up.
Yeah,
pallet
who's
after
her
lick-
alcohol dealer is the distillery out back of her house.
God damn.
Right?
That bitch is. She is mixing Everclear
She,
with.
she is
gasoline.
making
God
she is
damn.
mixing some bad moonshine.
Said look
I
at she is
guarantee.
she's mixing every alcohol together.
God damn.
Like
How you-
every alcohol.
that ain't
That
even
is
a
not
boiler-
alcohol. That is turpentine.
That is not a boilermaker. That bitch is out here doing all the motherfucking.
Said at that
JPH
point,
shit.
at that point, you
That's
mix
about
all that
what-
stuff. That
That's
is
probably what I'm going to tell her next. Be like, ma'am, you have distilled your moonshine too long. It is now turpentine.
Yes.
She's
You
out
should not
there-
be drinking it.
at that
She's out
point,
there
you
working
might as
the
well do,
backer fields. She's out there working the backer fields in bare hands.
That bitch
right.
is
At
out
that
there-
point, she might as well just call that whole batch of thing just ID instant death.
It's
Yeah.
like
Because-
if you could dry out soju and then shoot it up like heroin, I think that's what that bitch is on. Like,
Probably.
Fuck. But hold on.
Damn.
These are the same dumbass people that are walking around here with shirts that say "Never Surrender" with Trump's mugshot on it. Bitch,
Where
that's
he
surrendering.
Where yes.
I don't want to opt into white people this week. I
Their
don't.
irony.
I
and
really
error.
don't. I should be able to say I don't want to renew this until 2 weeks from now. I don't want any phone calls. Hey,
So
this
look
is
at
white
man,
people.
and
Dude, not right now, because y'all out here just for fuck up.
the mental gymnastics, it's like it'll have you amazed.
Hey,
Yeah, gold medal.
Trump is the first president that's good in the hood because he got a
Conviction, bitch. Do I look like I have one? I have never convicted of what?
Motherfucker ain't never seen the hood.
The
Right?
fuck are you talking? Listen, I knew we was on a fucked up trajectory when I heard black people.
Trump has never seen the hood with a telescope.
He don't even understand the hood of his own car. The fuck are you talking about?
So no, he understands one.
He got
No,
Felonies.
there's only one kind of hood he understands. We all know what that hood is.
It's bleach white.
Listen, Angry got a
Mhm.
solo shot. That was a solo shot. Fuck you, man. That was a solo shot. Well, nobody on base. He just said, fuck it. The score's already ran up. I don't care.
So I'm
They
in,
just
I'm,
pop one over the field.
I'm in the batter's box and just pow, home run from the batter's box.
They tried to pitch outside. He just took out it. Boop. Just,
Yeah, the pitcher threw it outside, and Angry was like, "Ha ha ha! I'm outside, bitch."
Oh,
So,
Angry got a Facebook flag for a comment. What the
What?
fuck was
Dude,
the
what?
comment? Listen,
Oh,
social
fake.
media. I need y'all to understand something, and I need y'all to understand it as quick as humanly fucking possible. Y'all need to stop. Okay. If you ain't gonna flag them comments from them goofy ass white folks, I'm gonna need you to leave other people the fuck alone. Because TikTok's been on some bullshit this week. That's the other reason I want to opt out of white people. Because some of the shit that I see TikTok let go, as opposed to anybody from any marginalized community saying some shit. Come on, man. Come on. The bullshit. The bullshit
Right.
goes with the damage.
The comment moderation is insane right now.
Do they
Oh
even
my
still
God.
have moderators there? Because they're
I don't think so. I mean, I get comments
Probably
taken
not.
down right away. I crawled, not that I care because none of my videos ever qualified for it anyway, but I took 4 years to get to the creator fund and I was out in a week.
listen. Fuck that creator fund.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm getting more money. I would get more money selling penis than I would from the creator fund.
Yeah, it's bad now anyway.
If I decided, if I said, okay, this week,
Mhm.
what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna have 2 sources of income: the creator fund and slinging penis. I guarantee you, by the end of the week, I'd have more money from slinging penis. I guarantee.
More than likely. Because I mean, hell,
the dollars would be racking
So-
in, and y'all be like, "Yo, man, where you get all that money from?" Well, actually, I had 2 forms of income this week. One is giving me $35. The other one just paid off this goddamn porn over here. Like, come on,
I mean,
man.
here's the thing, man. I mean, the creative fund, it seems like to me, it's not worth it unless you're like the
Unless you have 8
6
million
million
followers.
at least.
Well, they throttle your videos anyway. And that sad thing is my best videos, the ones that I've got in the last week that have 40, 80,000 views, are 15 seconds in their stitches. So it doesn't qualify anyway.
No,
You know?
Right.
so I've gotten to the point now. Again, I don't care. I don't
care. I did it
My
just
lack
because they're
of
like,
fun.
you're eligible. I'm like, okay, let's see how
See,
long
I-
this lasts.
I was only ever in the creator fund for like 2 seconds on my old account, and I kept getting CTVs, so I just didn't even care about it.
Meanwhile,
but I've never really cared about it because as soon as I was in it, I saw how they paid you, and I was like, so they
You'd
make
be
it
better off
like
sleeping.
virtually
Right.
impossible unless you have like
you'd be better
3
off.
million followers.
Exactly. You
There's
And
there's a creator I really like. You guys know Straw Hat Goofy does the movie
Yeah.
reviews and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah,
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck him too. Raggedy
Yeah,
Monkey.
I
I was
know.
gonna say
I haven't watched
Yeah.
him in a long time, but I mean, like, anyway, but you know, I remember when the Creator Fund first got going. I mean, he showed his bank account he had like $45,000 in his TikTok balance once.
Yes.
yeah.
Now you're not making
Listen.
that kind of money now.
no.
At one point in my TikTok balance, and I'm not bullshitting. At one point in my TikTok balance, it was almost 10 grand.
Oh, wow.
Almost 10 grand. But they was
Did they-
paying out like $75 a piece. It's like, look how much look how much you've earned all that. Bitch, y'all will give me literally gas money. I have a truck that sucks up $75.
Yeah.
The
Right.
fuck are y'all? If you don't have
Probably
any
can't even
10,000,
fill it
give
for
the fuck out of my
$75.
face.
Right.
Fuck. Like dead ass. Like when
Not
again,
in Joe Biden's economy.
God damn Joe Biden.
damn it, him. Damn it, Biden. We need to start, because remember when they used to say thanks, Obama? We should, now that Biden's getting ready to walk out of the White House, we should start saying shit like damn it, Biden. It's like, I was able to buy a house this year. Damn it, Biden. The fuck? I just think we should be able to opt out of white people. I do, because this shit ain't going to get no better.
No.
I understand it's just going to get worse over the next 2 weeks.
Oh God, yeah.
We got next Tuesday. We got 7 days as of Tuesday. 7
Yep.
for this thing to finally be the fuck over with. And then it's just gonna get worse if the orange baby loses.
Oh,
'Cause
it's
then
gonna
you
get
see-
worse.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
God, yeah.
I'm telling
I'm
you
not trying to be
that-
pessimistic. I'm not trying to be pessimistic, but I'm not entirely convinced that we're going to be happy on November 7th.
I do. I do.
I
I
will
think he'll
take-
get
I
his
will
ass
take your-
whooped. I think he's gonna get his ass whooped. But what I think is gonna happen is the same thing that happened before. He's going to declare victory when with 2% of the polls in on one.
Oh
state
yeah,
he's
of course
gonna
he
win.
will.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then
yeah.
when the polls finally fuck around, he's gonna be like, frankly, we won it. Like, bitch, no, you didn't. There was 1% of the votes counted. The fuck are you talking about? Like,
So
We
we
I
don't
don't think
know.
it's going
So
to be
look, we
another
don't know.
January 6th, though. I don't think there'll be another January 6th, though, because I think the U.S. government learns from its mistakes, and I think that
if
it
there
will be
is,
ready. It will be ready.
Yeah.
It will be
oh yeah,
ready.
oh yeah, you can storm the Capitol this time, but they need to be sending some people to an Elvis concert.
But we know. So no, but
If you
so
if
look,
you bring your
we know
ass
as
to
soon as
Washington,
soon as he's declared the loser, then it'll be nonstop, just like, oh, she cheated, and then
I don't give a
recount after
fuck.
recount after recount, and another recount, and this
Yeah, let's
recount.
go. Go ahead.
I don't
Yeah.
give a
Have
fuck.
fun.
I'm telling you right
Court
now,
case after court case after
if
court
they
case. Kick
Oh
fucking
yeah, it's gonna be
if they
nonstop, just
rolling
court
through
case
like a
after that.
Rolodex.
Yep.
Let's go
listen,
factory style.
if
Boom,
But
they
boom,
pull
boom,
it
boom,
another
literally
boom, boom.
reminds me, though.
Go.
It literally reminds me, though, that the fucking Phantom Menace. You know, we can loud about how horrible the things that were being said at this rally were, but the crowd was cheering.
because
Mhm.
we have
Every time they said something horrible, it was, and then I got Padme in my head, like, this is how liberty dies. The
we
thunderous
have
applause.
we have literally
Mhm.
reached the point right now. We have literally reached a point where de-evolution is happening in front of our eyes. It's
Oh,
happening.
well, we've
We have
watched
got
we've watched
Yeah.
Marjorie Taylor Greene's
Yeah,
forehead
we've
grow
been
in the
watching
past
that
4
for
years.
9 years, man.
It's
I know.
happening. Marjorie's
know.
forehead has grown right before our eyes. I mean,
If fucking Lauren Boebert still has a job,
Right?
like, do I have to like sublease a house in Colorado to run against this bitch so I can beat her? Is that what I
she's
got?
probably going to get reelected too.
I
in
could.
this
Yeah,
district.
because here's the thing: is that there's like nobody running against her, right?
But Marjorie Taylor Greene has a fucking colonel running against her in a deeply red state, and all she had to do was come in there and shake her slew foot, and then the bitch will probably end up winning again. Matt Gaetz is out here paying money to children so he can just, can you can't let me sniff your panties? We are watching de-evolution. I'm serious.
All red in Texas.
Well, he's
has,
having having hookup parties with John McGinty.
but All Red in Texas has been owning Ted Cruz in debates,
Yes, and it won't.
and
Yeah.
it won't mean anything. He's probably still
it
going to
won't
lose.
mean shit because them cattle ranchers in the listen, if you wear clean cowboy boots and a brand new cowboy hat, you are not a cowboy. You are cosplaying. You have been dressing up for Halloween
Mm-hmm.
for 6 whole fucking months now.
You're Garth Brooks wannabe.
Fucking tight jean wearing sons of bitches.
And
Like,
even
you are
Garth
not a
Brooks
cowboy. I don't give a fuck. I
Was
don't care.
country wannabe.
Goddamn.
Right.
Yeah, that's my point. That's the point. That's the
I
point.
can dress up
He
like
was
a cowboy. I
cosplaying.
can dress up like a soldier. I can dress up like a marine if I wanted to.
Motherfucker ain't never a boot scoot shit. We still got to keep. Again, I'm opting out of white people this week. I am. I can't, man. I'm just telling you. If there's another January 6th, they need to treat their ass like it was a bunch of black people wanting rights for anything. Please, where's the National Guard? I'm serious. They better send their ass to a Tupac, Elvis, and Toby Keith concert. Oh, front row. Okay. And I'm being honest. I don't care. I'm sorry. They should not be allowed to do what they did the last time, because the last time was the biggest wine fest I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. People lose elections every day, B. I felt like Cameron, seriously. Like, I just wanted to put just a bag of chips and just walk up next to him and go, hey, yo, hey, people lose elections every day, B. You be all right. You
You
tough,
be all right,
right?
B.
Like, like, come on, man. If they let it happen again, send it. Hey, obviously, you motherfuckers really wanted to go see fucking Pavarotti. Y'all wanted the Ave Maria for real in front of you. We gonna send you to a Pavarotti concert. Tupac's gonna be there. Biggie's gonna be in the background. He's gonna be the MC. Send their ass home. Send them home. Maybe possibly we can get this fucking thing on in order if we did something to their ass. But I'm just saying, man, we're watching de-evolution in front of us. We are watching it in real time.
And what can we do sometimes? I don't even know. I mean, we go out there and say Trump is a fascist, and then they go off and throw a temper tantrum about how you say these harmful things that lead, to violence against the GOP or MAGA people, but then they get out there on stage and say 10 times worse shit.
And y'all
Mhm.
wonder why
Right.
I give no fucks. Y'all, oh wow, Thomas, what's the secret to your TikTok success? A lack of fucks. I know these people don't like me, and I don't care. I listen. If I was a trans woman, and I ain't telling trans women how to do anything, but if I was a trans woman, I'd be the neon brightest trans woman you ever seen in your fucking life. I'd be doing everything I do. I'd be calling it trans vision. Just look at me getting coffee in trans vision.
Oh,
Listen.
that's how it works. You didn't know that? Like I get up in the morning and I don't go pee. I trans pee. And then I take my dog for a trans walk. My dog is trans, by the way, goes by they them. I have my trans power juice.
I
You
feel
So wait a
call it
minute, hold up.
coffee.
So
You
hold
call
up.
it
So
coffee. I
trans
call it.
urinate would be right there on the table.
so
There you
let
go,
me ask you.
transurinate. You got
So
it.
so wait, let me ask you
calling
something.
it that now.
So wait, let me ask you something. So then when
Joking.
so you're saying that when you wake up, so you're saying that when you wake up in the morning, you transition from your bed to the bathroom,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
This
I
motherfucker.
transition.
and then you
I transition
transition,
everywhere.
and then you transition from the bathroom to walking your dog, and then
Me
you
and my dog
transition,
are transitioning through the woods.
and then you transition with your dog through the woods,
Right.
and then you transition back home.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man,
Got it.
listen.
Got it.
And then I transfer my trans power juice, you call it coffee, into my body
Mhm.
so that I can transcend all you normal cis people.
So in essence, what you're saying is that when you drink your coffee, you're transitioning from non-caffeinated to caffeinated.
Into greatness.
He wakes up in the morning. And wakes up in the morning and kisses her picture of. One of them ISOs. I don't need no. Y'all don't need no help. I'm gonna stay my ass over here. Let me guard the Kimbe underneath the. Hit the three. Hit the fucking three. I got it. Don't worry about
Well,
it. Hit the three.
and I'm not
Hit the
even
three.
getting into the whole point where I get on my blogs and I start working on, grooming children. So my goal is to make all kids trans. We want them all to be trans.
You want to
We're
transition them.
Oh, you want to
Yeah,
you want to transition them.
Transition them
Yes.
from like
transitioning all kids.
sixth grade to seventh grade, and then transition from seventh to eighth grade to ninth grade, and then you transition us out of college.
Yes.
Oh yes, George.
That's right.
Yes,
and
George.
brings up a good point in the YouTube chat. You know why trans warp never worked in Star Trek? Because they weren't trans.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Facts.
Facts.
Ladies and
Facts.
gentlemen, we're just gonna go ahead.
Facts.
And people. This is we were gonna have
So
a
look,
special guest.
we're
It's
gonna
be
we're transitioning away
text
from
right
white
now.
people.
Well, it did for the board, but they were not. They had no.
and the cleanest boots you've ever seen in your entire life, but he's calling them shit kickers. They haven't even kicked shit. While wearing
He hasn't even stepped in shit yet.
stepped in any shit. Like he like dodged dog shit in his front yard and shit. So Tex Whiteman is right now someplace dancing. I'm white man. I'm gonna dance. My name Tex. I'm Tex Whiteman. I'm just gonna dance. This is white man music. Like I don't.
No, he's throwing his hat on the ground because he just found out about Willie Nelson.
Speaking of finding out shit, how the fuck is it that
man.
people didn't realize that Eminem was not a fucking Republican?
Right?
No, he did that.
Like, I mean,
told
did-
y'all 4 years ago.
Did
Yeah,
he
he
did that
diss
that diss rap on Trump? I mean,
Yeah, like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
No, it was 2018.
It's what the fuck? How did y'all
2018.
not know? How the fuck did y'all not know? Y'all are shocked? It's
I mean-
Detroit. Listen, it was either Eminem or Trick Trick, and Obama will never be opened up for by Trick Trick. Trick Trick is the dude in Detroit that you got to go to get permission to perform in Detroit. So Trick Trick, if Trick Trick is running up on Obama, that's because Obama, hey, you better check in before you bring your ass on the stage in the Joe Louis Arena up in here, bitch. You better check in. And Obama's like, I don't have to check in with anybody. I'm former President Barack Obama. Like he
said
so
no. He probably said,
settled on Eminem.
I got you, fam. Oh,
I got you.
I just
Go
love how
check
these
it right
guys are
now.
like,
It's trick.
I just love this guy who's on TikTok right now. It's like, who paid Willie to be at the DNC? You have your whole life in your ignorance, you dumb fuck.
Willie,
Yeah, did you buy
Right?
did you buy a Willie album?
You've
You
been
did.
paying him your whole life, and now you've just reached this level of disappointment. Like you've just learned. He's
I'm
never
trying-
been shy about
That's
who
what I'm
he
saying.
was.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out
Right?
How the fuck is it that these people did not realize Johnny Cash, Waylon Jennings, Chris Christopherson, and Willie Nelson were liberals? How did they not know this?
The entire way,
Right?
all
The
highwaymen.
entire highway.
Sorry, all the highwaymen. Sorry, guys, the highwaymen aren't with you.
Literally not. Fucking Chris Christopherson said,
And I mean-
Toby Keith.
And I
Toby
mean,
Keith
have they
country
listened to the music? Have they listened to
that's
the
what I'm
lyrics
trying
of
to
the songs?
Hold on. Chris Christopherson said of Toby Keith did the country music what Pantyhose did to finger fucking. That's all I ever needed to know about Toby Keith. That's good enough for me. Like that's good enough. Chris Christopherson could have like literally walked off into the sunset and never been seen again after saying some shit like that. Like the legend of Chris Christopherson. You know, he could play music. He was in special forces in the army, and he called Toby Keith. He said, "Come look." He did.
See?
You know what I'm saying that you know, Toby Keith did the country music what Pantyhose did the finger fucking. Like, how do you end it? Like
yeah. Like how do you follow up? How you follow up with that? It's like
Chris Christopherson, every time he walked in the room, should have been accompanied by dropping mics. Just people standing behind him. Just like
so just one guy randomly just walk out just
yeah, like oh shit, Chris Christopherson is here. Grab the mics, and we all just
Oh, they should walk in front of him like the flower girl and just
just
leave a
drop-
trail of mics for him to walk across.
dropping on the ground and shit. That's
like
the most
he walks in just a whole group of people just like crouching down with mics ready just and then as soon as he says something stand up.
Y'all get up off your ground. You just hear mics dropping all over the fucking place. But how did they not know the highwaymen were liberals? How did
don't
did
know.
they not know this? The fuck, like, but they like
I don't
they
know.
like guys like hold on, wait a minute. That Randall's in Missouri, they're saying, oh shit, wait a minute. In Missouri, they're saying that you can send little boys. Yeah, that's bullshit all over social media. That your children are going to school and a medical sex change has happened somehow in 7.5 hours. Let me
Right.
explain something to you.
Still saying.
If it
Well-
would have got me, if it would have got me out of calculus, I'd be trans right now if that's the case.
So look here, man.
My mother could have sent
Well,
me
probably
to high
instead of-
school as
said
a
no,
little
but-
boy.
I could tell you
And by
like
the
this.
time I came home, I'd be a little girl if it got me out of calculus. I just did.
I'd be
So,
a hell
yeah.
of a lot happier now than I would. I'd be prettier too because hormones work better when you start earlier. So like I'd be all for it. Like God, who told me? If I'd have known this, I'd have gone and seen the guidance counselor more often. Like fuck.
We're trying to get Gretchen. We were trying to get you to come in here. We were trying to tell you something. We were.
Well, I thought you were just worried if I was smoking too much weed.
So,
I was
no,
trying to get in
Gretchen.
trouble.
I would have
I
at
didn't,
the
I
very
didn't,
least.
I didn't know you
would-
guys
No,
were
no,
like,
no,
hey,
no.
you want to get rid of some? You want to get rid of some annoying extra limbs?
Like,
All
hey,
He's
right,
like, no. We're
would
not
have
getting
at
you
least
for
got me
bus
to
weed.
see the
No.
nurse more often.
So-
That's kinda odd.
We're just trying to
Why
reach
you
about your car's extended warranty.
But that's what's so funny. These people eat that shit up with really. We're talking about a multi-hour operation. It takes 6 months to a year to recover from.
but they,
Say, but apparently you could do it. You could do it during recess.
Now
that's what I'm
to
trying
be
tell
fair,
you.
But they think the
Take-
sex change operation is like bippity boppity.
I do want to be
Hmm?
fair. The day I had my breast augmentation, I was in Subway 3 hours later eating a footlong.
Hey yo.
Sandwich?
The sandwich, yes.
Okay.
But that's a true story. We
Kumite.
went to Subway afterwards.
Did you point at left center when you did that?
Kumite.
Did you point like Babe Ruth at left center when you did that shit?
No.
Because
Said, look,
I
man, that was
got up for a
said no.
pretzel, I
Said,
come
bruh.
back, your ass round in the faces again.
Said, bruh, that was the triple ball samurai.
Jesus.
She throws 3 balls up and just samurai, just pow.
Oh,
All
no,
3 of them.
I did a flying Jean-Claude Van Damme in midair wheel kick on that ball. I didn't use a bat. I
God
didn't use a bat.
damn.
Shit out of that motherfucker. But we're also talking about a group of people that believe that you can have an abortion up until the child is 18 years old.
Well,
Do you-
that
do
joke
you
going around is still
understand?
funny. Can we abort a 78-year-old baby?
I was going to say
Right.
there's a 78-year-old that I kind of like to abort right now, but you know
Let me
that's
tell you something. Let me tell you something. If that was the case, listen, I will avenge Fred and Mary Trump's one night of sex that created that motherfucker. It's like, if we going there, let's go there. Don't go there at all. Fuck y'all. Bitch, I'll help. Like,
So,
I
no,
ain't
look
killing-
here. I'm just putting it like this, man.
It's an
Look,
abortion. It
look.
was an abortion.
if it's an abortion like that, you know somebody's got to sign something. So there'd be so many forges of Trump's parents.
How many months is 79 years old? Or 78 years old? How many months is that? I just aborted a 1,480 month old baby.
That baby's 78.
That ain't a baby no more.
I think we should take Christopher Titus's theory and
936.
refer to capital punishment as abortions too.
936.
and then we can
if you're
combine
not
both-
counting, we don't know when his birthday
Both
is. I don't
fields
know
of
what birthday is.
thought
I'm just saying.
and either make Republicans okay with abortion or make liberals okay with capital punishment.
I'm telling you right now, and I'll be dead
Right.
ass and honest with you. If men could have babies, abortion, you'd be able to get an abortion at a 7-Eleven. If men, if
We
the
would
kid-
have abortion in pill form and it would be handed out like chickens.
let me explain something
Right.
to you. If you lay down with a woman, if a man and a woman lay down and fucked, and there's a chance like it's a coin flip, which one of y'all is coming up pregnant? Men are snipping their nuts. They're snipping their
So look,
nuts
this
at the bris.
Right.
Listen, the circumcision.
Donna
Like the-
Goddess, that's 936 months.
Yeah, that's what Gretchen just said. 936-month baby.
Oh,
I need
sorry.
a
Again,
I need a
that's not-
936 month
that's-
baby abortion.
Again, that's not counting. I don't know what month his birthday is because there could be a few extras there.
June.
Whatever.
It's
Is
in
it June?
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
939 months old.
Yeah, 939 months. But like, if could you imagine if evolution had played a cool trick and took how seahorses have children and put it to the to humanity? Like, I'm gonna lay down with this
So-
woman because I've been wanting to fuck her all night long, and then you wake up pregnant. Fuck.
Yeah, there was a video a lady did on TikTok like a year ago where she was like, my kid came home from school and was like, she thought people were turning seahorses trans. Like she
Just
thought
wait.
because they were learning about it in school about how
Oh,
seahorse,
yeah.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
she-
you know, yeah,
No, she didn't.
the female gets pregnant, but then puts it in the male's pouch, and he gestates and raises and gives
I don't
birth.
believe it. She really honestly thought that we were turning seahorses trans.
She was mad
don't-
because I did a funny response
look here,
video where
man.
I have my
Nope.
I love seahorses because they're trans. Okay, seahorses
So
are fucking
listen-
trans.
So listen, man. Look.
Got a big book on seahorses. I love
Let me explain
seahorses.
this. to you.
Thomas. Look here. We're
I promise
talking.
y'all
No,
not
we're
to
talking.
lie
Said
on this
Thomas.
show. Don't
Thomas,
you
I'm
come
gonna tell
in
you like
here
this.
Nope, I do not believe that.
Thomas, I'm gonna tell you like this. This is coming from the same group of people, all right, that believe that there are chemicals that they're putting somewhere to make frogs gay. Okay,
Could you imagine that though?
all right.
Making the freaking frogs gay.
Let's all live in Alex Jones's little fantasy worlds. Let's just look at this.
Please
Live in it
no.
for a few minutes.
Please
okay?
no.
Just look for a few minutes.
I don't want to go to this multiverse.
Imagine you're
hell
Said this is a-
you're Jeremiah the bullfrog, right? You're Jeremiah the bullfrog. You just
Can we go back to the void?
listen, lily pad to lily pad,
Please.
just Jeremiah the bullfrog, right? And then one day you
No, it's
in the water because it's
Get-
fucking hot outside and you're
Thomas,
a goddamn bullfrog.
I need you to respect pronouns. It's Julie the bullfrog now.
Julie,
okay?
well, hold on. I haven't done yet.
So we-
Jeremiah
we-
goes in the water.
We're getting to that part. We're getting to that part.
Jeremiah goes in the water.
Comes out.
And after
Julie.
about 5 minutes in that water, Julia, the bullfrog, gets out. And God damn it, Julia cannot wait to go see cats. The movie.
The
Just so that she
wonderful
can see no,
Mr.
no buttholes on cats, and she can see fucking them trying to do something with that it fucking with Idris Elba's penis in that cat suit.
Bitch, I've been waiting all this time to go see cats in the movies.
Julia, the bullfrog. I didn't know you were going to be here at this premiere.
Like, right?
Yeah, you know, I took a dive. You know, I swam in the water for a few minutes. I just got up. I said, bitch, I want cats. Like, the freaking. I just want y'all to live there for a few minutes. Just settle in.
No thanks.
Let that warm your guts for a few minutes.
I'm good, man. I'm
Water,
good.
there's a chemical that somehow is turning
Yeah, no,
straight frogs who do straight frog guy shit, you know, grab each other's
The do
back.
straight frog things.
There's straight
like
frogs
it-
that do straight frogs things.
Like it, yeah, you know what I mean? And then they just all of a sudden dive in the water and all of a sudden they come out and want to sing Mammy with you know, like Laverne Cox. What the fuck?
No.
Why
Here,
are we
we all
here?
no. We all know that there'd be a group of them that would
Opting
jump
out.
in. They would jump in the water, jump back out, and they be the frog. They be the frog. What you call it?
I'm opting out.
Like the frog village people.
And that's it.
I was in
you,
theater.
Manly frogs go in the water and all of a sudden they come out singing, "It's fun to stay at the
No,
Y."
yeah, and Jay
Exactly.
Thomas brings up a good point in the YouTube chat. I mean, come on, if you claim to be trans and you start transition and then you don't want to rush off to a Taylor Swift concert, are you really trans?
Are you really transitioning?
It's like,
Are you really trans?
are you?
Like you,
But are you really though?
You were into football and Patrick Mahomes, and then they transitioned you, you know, during fifth hour, and you come home, and all of a sudden you don't want to go to a Taylor Swift concert. Are you really transitioning, or are you just faking it?
Yeah, I think you're fake.
I think you're fucking faking it. That's what I
Yeah.
think. Gay
if
frog.
you're not rushing to a Taylor Swift concert, I just think you're a trans trender.
I don't believe there's a woman that really honestly believes that we are turning the seahorses into trans people. I will not believe that. And if so, if y'all could bring
The
me
village frogs.
listen.
God, this was a
Jay
year
Thomas
ago.
over here trying to get some.
The
Jay
village
Thomas hit
frogs.
a 3-run triple.
the Village Frogs.
Listen, if y'all bring me proof that this white woman said this bullshit, I'm opting out. I don't care.
I need
will
one
announce
of
it
our
first thing in the
viewers.
morning.
I need one of our viewers who's artistic. I'm artistic, but I don't want to do it. I want you guys to do it. Give us a submission. I want to see someone draw me a picture of frogs. I want one dressed up as a cowboy, one dressed up as a
Policeman.
policeman.
Set as policeman, as a
Construction
construction worker.
And
We can
and-
skip.
and-
We can
and
skip
we don't
the
want to
Indian.
do it Indian. What's something?
We'll
a
skip
little
the
bit
Native
more
American.
culturally-
Let's skip the Native American.
Hey,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
we
Something
get a
a
big
little
gay,
bit more culturally sensitive?
Can we get
Yes.
a big gay bullfrog, like Big Gay Al from South Park? Can we get a big gay bullfrog?
Like a leather bear,
Yeah,
Right?
like one of those big beefy bear guys, you know.
or put him in.
I
yeah,
want a
the
frog,
biker. The biker.
the biker. There you go.
Yes.
With the leather
Yes.
straps and the chaps and the big
Perfect.
beard.
We
Yeah,
got our
yeah.
four.
There you go. So, if we
There's
could
our
get-
4. Somebody do this. Do this.
If
I
we
will
could
put it
get
on
them
my.
all-
I will put it on my background.
I want the biggest, gayest bullfrog you can fucking draw. I want him to be in tassels. I want that some bitch to be greased up with all the baby Earl he can get his hands on.
The
I
baby
want him in some
Earl.
platform
All the baby
shoes
Earl.
and some tight ass white patent leather shorts. I'm dead ass. I want the gayest, biggest, gayest bullfrog you can fucking make. And I promise you, I'm gonna turn that some bitch into a guest on my show in the morning. Watch. Hi,
Thomas.
my name
So
My name is Billy.
so
I'm a
I
bullfrog.
well they've said what kind of frogs they want. Let me tell you mine. I would like a frog that was be dressed as Seth frickin' Rollins. With the
Oh.
feathers and all the kind of big
Oh.
elaborate shit. Something like that.
Listen, Seth
Mhm.
Rollins is the person I want to be when I grow up. Listen, if I could get, I told y'all, let me get $5 to rub together hard. I'm dressed like Seth Rollins. I don't give a fuck.
I had to look him up. I didn't even know who he was.
I'm dressing like Seth Rollins going to Walmart.
Said, oh, you got to look out. You got to look at Seth Rollins' crazy outfits.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be sure to do
look
that.
at his WrestleMania.
I
night
should have.
one
I should have known it was a wrestler, though. I should have known.
Seth Rollins night one WrestleMania outfit.
Oh my God.
That some
Like,
bitch
I
had a
don't-
dish satellite on his fucking right
know
arm.
what they-
left arm. A whole ass dish satellite.
Yeah.
Like they
Right.
like this man used to come to the ring in like
Leather.
just,
Yeah.
just like a tack vest and cargo
And
pants.
cargo pants
Uh-huh.
and ever since that group broke up,
that man
it
is
was like,
on it.
okay,
Boom.
let's go crazy with it.
Motherfucker
Said
said,
just
fuck
it.
all.
Eddie
Like,
and
how crazy do you
everything.
want to go? Do you want to go Ric Flair crazy? Crazy.
Said,
Nah,
no.
Fucking
We got to go
crazy.
further. No, we got to go crazy.
What would gorgeous George look like in 2023? That's what I want.
Said,
Motherfucker,
Some of these, okay, some of
Like-
these outfits are
like,
pretty
let me
wild.
take
Some of these outfits
Ric
are pretty
Flair,
wild.
Adrian Adonis, and Gorgeous George, and put the flair of Rick Rude.
let me
right.
or
Yes.
Bobby.
Yes.
if everything works out and there's a little bit of money in this shit, y'all motherfuckers are fucked up.
And then
Let
have
me
me
end
come
up
out
on a
and then have
goddamn
me come
Oscar
out
stage.
to fucking speed metal.
Listen,
Because why not?
let me fuck around and win an Oscar. My Oscar outfit gonna put some people to shame. I'm gonna wear a sensible double-breasted suit, but I'm gonna have a goddamn satellite rose on my left shoulder. And some bitch gonna be it's gonna look like Gladiator Shield. This motherfucker.
So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something.
Suit with a fucking
Hold up. Let me
rose.
ask you something. Hold up, man. Hold up. Let me ask you this. You gonna have a necktie or a bow tie?
Necktie.
A necktie because he's not a fucking
Only
child.
listen, only serial killers and men who call their wives mommy wear fucking bow ties.
That's
said
not true.
what the
One of my
fuck I said.
no.
Bow tie.
I
Say
know
no.
some people that wear bow
And
ties
Russian
and they pull it
propaganda.
off
Wait, Gretchen. You said you know some
No.
people that wear bow ties on purpose or by accident.
on purpose, and they're very good at it too. They're very good at tie. Like
Hey, listen,
Well,
one guy
bow
can
ties are
tie
cool.
with one
I
hand.
take it back because there's still Bill Nye. You know?
bow ties are
Yeah.
cool.
Tie.
We take it back. Not
Take it
everybody
back.
wears a bow tie as a serial killer
Right.
calls their wife mom.
Bow ties are cool. According to Doctor
You can
Who.
afford a bow tie, bitch. Buy your ass a goddamn regular tie and stop playing. Let me fucking reset this weird ass show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the We Opt Out of White People Week episode of The Villain's View on GCPR and streaming on Ghost Claw Entertainment and on our YouTube channel. My name is Thomas Bishop. I'm known as The Villain. I'm joined by the three G's of Gretchen, Gambit, and Gilbert, a.k.a. the Troika. I just start calling y'all that. The Troika. That's a cool ass name, man.
Sounds
I
like
want to call.
why
I want a group of
hold up.
people that
Why
just call it the
say
Troika.
look here, man, that sounds too much like the trachea, which sounds like a lot of like, the cavity,
Eyes. You guys
the-
are the throat of
the-
this place.
the throat.
That didn't even,
Hey, I mean, we
didn't even
it's
sound right.
See,
We
you
could ju-
took that in a totally different way. I thought it felt a little too close to like cloaca.
No, not a Chloe.
I'm thinking we just
That
call
was-
it Tri G, but pronounce it Trigga.
And I'm always the one that wants to be the butt of jokes on this show. I don't know what happened. Like,
How did we get here, and why are we still in this
And
boat?
just out of just for fun fact, we opt out of white people.
We-
Spells whoop.
whoop, whooped out of. Like, whoop,
Said we opt out of white people.
Yes.
Whoop!
we got whooped. Listen, we have whooped. We do it, man.
Whoop.
I'm trying to figure out. Okay, here's a question.
There they go.
Donald Trump has not paid for any of the places that he's had a rally at. Do you really think Madison Square Garden let him have a rally without him paying up front?
How did he not owe them money?
It's New York. He
So,
can't do
you know,
business in New York.
absolutely not.
The
You know,
Did-
you know
did
they said
Somebody
money
else look at that
first.
shit.
You know
Hey,
they
somebody
said
else
money
look at
front.
No, what it was is he rented it in his mama's name.
I was gonna say, did he? No, he did it in one of his kids' names. That was Eric. That was Eric or Don Jr.
No, that's Barons.
He got the utilities cut in on his kid's name.
Everything's all a Barons name.
Hey, man.
I can see him on the phone. Hi. This is Melania. Naves, and I'd like to rent Madison Square Garden this weekend.
Oh, only 10% down. Okay, I'll have it. I will tell my husband Donnie.
Ronnie.
Ronnie. His name's Ronnie. Ronnie Hump.
Ronald Frump.
Ronald Fump Hump. His name is Ronald Fump Hump, and Ronald, you have to.
Randall got us there. Must probably paid
Oh, for fuck's
for the
sake,
MSG rental.
Randall, God damn it,
Man,
Oh,
He has dropped a lot of money on Trump
Hey,
recently.
that is true.
when are we going to deport Kimball and Elon Musk? They overstayed their visas.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
did
mean
you-
Hunter?
yeah.
They
Did you
didn't have
see
it in
Right.
the first place.
Did you see the article where it showed that Elon Musk is guilty of having worked in the U.S. illegally at some
Yes.
point?
Mhm.
Yes.
When he first got here?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You
Oh,
double
yeah, he's gotta get
standard.
deported.
You double standard.
He gotta get
fuck.
deported.
I mean,
Oh no. I'm gonna say it. Where is he from? South Africa? When South Africa sends people, they're not sending their best. They're
No, they're
bringing
not.
they're bringing mayonnaise colored chest. They're bringing no ideas. They're racist, and some, I assume, are good people. He got to go. He got to get the fuck up out of here, bitch. No, him and Kimball. I didn't know his brother's name was Kimball. Kimball.
Kimball.
So,
So, look,
let
we
me make
just-
sure I understand this correctly.
We just need to tell him.
Elon
Say,
Musk's
sorry,
father
buddy.
was
All
also
full.
named Elon. He had two sons named Elon and Kimball Musk. You know, if them kids was American, they'd have got fucked up for school every day.
Do you
Could you
remember
imagine
watching
going-
Bugs?
Come
Remember
on.
watching Bugs Bunny as a kid? Remember the Hansel and Gretel thing, and everyone in the cartoons like Hansel,
Hansel?
Hansel,
Hansel.
Hansel.
Could you
Hansel.
listen? I know.
Oh,
again,
Hansel?
I got picked on because my middle name was Edward. Could you imagine? Hello, my name is Elon Musk. What's an Elon? This is my brother Kimball.
Listen,
It'll
I'm
be-
gonna.
Your boys would have never.
Let me
ate
put
in
it to you like this, man. I got
school. Coulda
picked
never
on.
ate in school.
Said, bro, I got picked on for my name being Gilbert, and I would prefer to be Gilbert rather than Elon or Kimball.
Listen, the late great actor Adolf Caesar got fucking picked on in school because his name was Adolf. There's no fucking way in hell you're gonna tell me that Elon and Kimball did not get the shit beat out. Them boys never ate lunch in school. Never. They got picked on. They got picked on the bus. Fuck you little Elon. Come here, Elon. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, I won't
Right.
say it
And
online.
Kimball Musk.
I won't say it online or on live, but I got picked on for my last name big time. And no, for those of you watching on Facebook, that is not my last name. It's fake.
Is there anything real about you?
I don't know. I don't know. Look, I'm telling. What was the meme I reposted on Facebook? It was a picture of a mousetrap with the picture of Admiral Akbar on it, and I reposted it with the caption "Me too, Admiral. Me
Yeah.
too."
Like, she's so
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Elon and Kimball Musk need to be deported. They're over here
Yes.
illegal. We need to start calling them exactly what the fuck them illegals. Get them white illegals up out of here.
They're illegal immigrants.
They're illegal
Yeah.
immigrants. over here
Dang.
taking jobs that Americans could do.
I'm just saying.
Took our jobs.
They
They took our
our
jobs.
jobs.
That's what I'm gonna start saying.
They took our jobs.
Elon took me job.
Elon took my
Because
job.
he's not innovating anything. He's just buying other companies. That's
Thank
Right?
you.
easily something that an
And you
American
know,
could do.
so here's something else.
Because all he's doing is just colonizing other companies.
We
We
need to
do
be honest.
we mastered that.
Yes.
We're pretty good at it.
Mhm.
We
Yeah.
need to be honest. Elon Musk wears hair plugs. Young Elon Musk had a receding hairline at like 20. That motherfucker
Yes.
in the army, you supposed to salute either to your eyebrow
Motherfucker, so did
or
I.
your hairline. If Elon Musk
So
had to
if
salute
his hairline is up to here-
that motherfucker would be saluting back here like Benny Hill. That motherfucker had a receding hairline at 20. Them hair plugs, dog. Listen, he's the sort of person that, you know, they used to say this about dudes that got with women that had money. Oh, she didn't clean you up a little bit, huh? You done got with somebody with some money. She didn't clean you up. Could take them boogers out your nose, clean that crust out your eye, made you brush your teeth, taught you how to shave. Yeah, that's Elon Musk. That motherfucker got a couple of $100 million and was like, please fix my hair. My shit is falling out. I don't want to look like George Jefferson, the white version.
Yeah, and a double
So-
fuck you to Elon Musk for the shit you put your trans kid through. For
Oh
all
my-
you
Oh
for all
my
you
God.
pro-lifers that love your kids,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess your thought is you could just go make 10 more. I mean, how many fucking kids do you have? Like 37?
We've already established nobody is fucking Elon Musk for pleasure.
No.
No, absolutely not.
One man never has one man's shortcomings ever been displayed more. He has all that money, and no woman has ever stayed with him because he has a great personality. He's the epitome of a trick.
No,
Dead
and I'm
ass.
pretty
Straight.
sure that
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure the best thing that Stormy experienced, besides getting that check that he surely paid her, was being able to smack him on his ass with a magazine with his own face on it. So, you know.
You know, Trump will never live that down.
Oh no, never ever.
I'm
ever.
going to, the day he dies, I'm going to mention that. That's how I'm going to start it off with. A man who paid an adult film actress to spank him with a magazine with his fucking face on it has passed away. That's how I'm starting. I don't give a fuck.
Mhm.
I started to disrespect
Yeah.
from the
I don't know if anybody's if he's settled on or on a tombstone, but it
needs to go on it.
yeah,
Mhm.
That needs to go on it.
it
Like,
Right?
occurred to me that would look great.
do you understand how incredibly egotistically fucked up you have to be for some shit like that to happen? Like I equated it to fucking Bruce Wayne paying Catwoman to spank him with Batman comics. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, man. What Uncle Dan say? Same thing, fam.
Same
thing.
thing, fam.
Turn it over.
Same
Same
thing,
thing.
Same thing, fam.
Same thing. Same thing. It's the same thing. If you pay somebody, listen, I've done
So-
some kinky shit.
That's
done
one of
some
those that
absolute
falls into those two clips that give off the same energy.
Same energy, fam.
2 clips, same energy.
Like, seriously, I've done some absolutely kinky shit. But I don't think I've ever walked into a room with a woman that I wanted to have sex with, handed her one of my yearbooks and said, hey, turn to page 63. That's my picture. I want you to fall it in half and then spank my ass with it. I've never done that. Do you understand? I've heard of kinky
Hey,
shit.
here's my
That right
senior
there is
yearbook.
offensive. That's a
Yeah.
that's a
And
waste of time. If you ain't got the equipment to do the job, fine, fantastic, whatever. But hey, since I can't get it up, here's a magazine with my face on it. What the fuck you want me to do with it? Read it? Actually, I want you to fold it in half.
Tell me I'm a bad
Take my ass
boy.
with it. You understand? what? That's going. I'm serious. If Donald Trump dies tomorrow, that's how I'm announcing it.
Oh
Rich
yeah, if
man who
Donald
paid a
Trump
fortune.
Donald Trump had no money, he'd be an incel.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
If
God.
Donald Trump had no money whatsoever, he'd be the worst 3-car Monte card shark in Atlantic City. They'd be beat his ass.
Right.
They would beat the shit out of him every fucking weekend. Every weekend. Like,
So look, he'd be using
find
clear
the red card,
plastic
find the
glasses.
all three of them. Yeah, he'd be like, find the red card, and it's supposed to be 2 black cards, and the red card is all 3 red cards.
Right.
Like, bitch, it's a red card, ain't it? Get my money. Like, he would be the worst fucking like seriously. He would listen. He could not do.
He'd be the worst patient at a nursing home that you'd ever see. Yelling at Wheel of Fortune, yelling racial slurs at Wheel of Fortune as the female.
Yeah,
I'm gonna show you text.
As
Right.
the female. I want to say inmates, but patients of said
fucking old Hulk home.
old folks home pass by and he tries to grab them.
Vanna,
Yeah.
show your tits.
No, if
Mr. Trump, it's
Give
pudding
me some
time.
sugar.
if he didn't have any money, he wouldn't be grabbing anybody by the pussy. He'd be getting grabbed by the nussy.
Oh my God. Trump with no money trying to grab some pussy. Somebody's
No.
daughter.
No, he'd be getting grabbed by his neck.
Yes,
pussy.
by his throat. That's
Right?
what I'm saying. Somebody's daughter that takes Krav Maga on the weekends just for fucking shits and giggles would beat the shit out of him. If he didn't have a dime to his name and he tried to grab some coochie, listen, there's a girl right now that takes Pilates, yoga, and Krav Maga. You go to a Starbucks trying to grab her
Yeah.
pussy, he's going to make sure that you drink a venti soy latte up your ass. Did you
So
just
try it
fucking
if you
grab
want.
crotch?
So
The
try it if
fuck?
you want. Try it if you want. F around and
Listen,
find out. You
F around and fuck around and find out.
fuck around and find out.
He gonna have half a Starbucks up his ass by the time.
I'm gonna tell you a funny story about a guy I used to know. He's passed away now. I'm sorry, so rest in peace, sir. But he had this wild idea. He didn't tell us till after the fact. In high school, he was going to rob a pizza delivery driver because he thought that was going to be easy cash. So he picks this woman who's delivering a pizza, and he jumps out of a bush. And I can't believe he admitted to this. She screamed and she was carrying a pizza and a 6-pack of Coke. She screamed and ripped one of them cans of Coke out of that 6-pack and threw it and beamed him right in the forehead with it.
Nice.
Right in the forehead.
Yeah, I wouldn't admit to that.
I mean,
either.
well, I
Right.
mean, he kind of
That's
had
one
to
of the stories
because
I ain't telling no.
he kind of had to because when he showed up at you know where we were all hanging out that Friday night, he walked
He had
in
the big ass
Half
bruise.
ring.
his forehead.
Hey,
His ring, bro, right on his forehead. We're
I
like,
would
dude,
have made any excuse other than I tried to rob the pizza lady and she threw a fucking Coke can in my head and busted me in my shit. Nah, bitch. I had to
I
fight
would
off.
have asked him for a drink. Be like, hey, can you toss me a bit?
Listen,
Maybe hand
So,
me a
look,
beer.
listen.
So, all right, what
Don't
happened?
toss it.
And you're gonna be like, look, all right, so I was at Domino's. And I ordered a Coke. And they threw it, but it slipped. Wow, right in my shit.
Listen, let me tell you something. That I was fighting the Decepticons. That dude was dead. And the
See.
big one, I guess they called him Megatron. He bounced that shit back and it hit me in the head. I don't know what the fuck happened afterwards. They just took off. The Decepticons running loose? Yes, right now they're out there. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Like,
So-
you might want to get your car straight because the Decepticons is coming. Like, I don't fuck you. I ain't telling
So,
that story.
I don't know what happened.
Got
Just
beaten in
all
the
right.
head from
I
trying
was
to
just-
rob a.
It's like I was just walking down the street, and then all of a sudden, this ninja that was dressed in all black, and everybody just all of a sudden just started saying Snake Eyes, where's Snake Eyes, where's Snake Eyes, who's Snake? I was like, what the hell's going on? And then all of a sudden, I'm just getting beamed with stuff, and I'm hearing about Snake Eyes, and I don't know who Snake Eyes is. And it's just black. There's this guy just dressed all in black, and they just call him Snake Eyes.
And he didn't even use the sword. He just used the tail end. It looked like a Coke can. It cracked me in the fucking
He just looks like a Coke can.
nobody
Just-
that goddamn story. Like, but Donald Trump with no money, there's a lot of shit he wouldn't be able to get away with. Like, number one, he ain't meeting Roy Cohn. You ain't got no money. Roy ain't talking to you. So fuck is this little broke ass child on my goddamn front porch? Hey kid, I ain't buying no goddamn Girl Scout cookies. Get the fuck out of here. Like,
Say,
The name's
nah,
not
kid, you
King.
bother me. Get
I
away.
want to be like you when I grow up. Like, but I don't give a fuck. You gotta go.
Say, no,
You
get
can't
away.
be here.
Get away, kid, you bother me.
Shane.
What? Can't get out of here. You bother me.
Yeah, say,
You bother me.
Hey, kid, fuck off.
Listen, He's
we
not-
have already said that when we get to the Star Trek episode, a piece of the action, me and
It's,
Gilbert are going to be real annoying on that episode. You
It's
see?
gonna be
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
it's gonna be a real
see?
annoying episode. See?
it's gonna be an annoying episode, see?
Listen, unless y'all are talking about James Cagney. Did y'all know James Cagney actually did smash a fucking grapefruit in a woman's face? That was a real thing in the movie.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Like that was all taken in one take, and she took it. Like she took citrus juice in her fucking eyes. He smashed an entire grapefruit in her fucking face.
There's some things I've taken in the face before, but that's not one I think I want to try.
Okay, now she's unfair because she's using a baseball bat to shoot to hit a football for a home run. Now she's unfair. Nah, fuck out of here, man.
Said no. Look here. All right, look.
It's unfair,
Look
man.
at that.
This is
Man,
unfair. The fuck?
I mean, you're all welcome to try it, but you know,
Hell no, I'm good.
I'm good. No,
I
I'm
don't
good.
think it's your thing.
I'm good.
I'm-
No,
I'm-
I'm good. I'm good.
Rather enjoy it, but that's beside the point.
Listen, I'm just saying, I'm good.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Donald Trump paid a woman to spank him. What the fuck?
You're right. You're right, Donna. No, it's no fun when it gets in your ear.
Donna, is there something you want to tell us?
What?
Donna, is there something you want to tell us? You've been watching this show faithfully. Is there something you want to tell us? We're all ears.
Said I mean,
You know
I
what I mean,
mean,
That's what I'm saying, I mean,
your time is now.
it's right now. I'm just saying, Donna.
Is it-
you said some shit.
So look at it.
You're a married woman, so it's cool.
And
It's not like we don't say
and
it.
So look, in the words of John Cena, your time is up. The time is now.
Oh, man, I'm just
And
saying.
just in case we're not clear, it's not fun getting in your eyes either. So, you know, work on your aim, guys. Work on your aim.
It goes rogue.
That's it. Villain's View After Dark.
It is the second
So look
hour.
at, I mean,
Oh.
look.
Chow wow.
So look at wait.
Chow wow.
Troy and
You-
I'm
you
in
just-
the morning. Nice.
So look, when you try to aim. You try.
Try. I'm
Try.
sorry. Like, you ever try to direct an oil well?
Right?
You know
I
how
mean,
when the
so okay,
shit
yeah.
starts spewing up, it's like, oh, it's oil. If you ever try to say, okay, now aim it towards a barrel. No, it don't work that way.
Right? You ever seen a one of those fire plug, one of those fire plug, a fire hydrant, like just opened up.
I hate to break it
Right?
to you guys. You may not know this, but yes,
There
I
we
do
go.
know. Actually, I do know.
Let me explain something to you. You ever seen the quickening from Highlander? You ever try to direct that shit?
Right?
Not like you can tell that son of a bitch, hey, hold on. Wait a minute, let me change my draws. Like,
No,
no.
that way. That way.
I will concede that in that case, accuracy is a little bit dependent on physics and several factors. I will tell you this though: I never left a puddle in front of the urinal on the floor though.
I don't know who does that.
I don't know.
Why?
Actually,
If you
no, I
gotta,
do.
if you
I
got to
do.
stand in front of
Why?
the urinal like a pirate
I do.
with your legs like an umpire, like with your legs waved
I do.
apart, you know. Like,
I know the sort of guys that leave puddles in the front of funerals.
oh man.
It's never me. That's all.
If it
Put it this
goes
way.
Oh,
all
yeah.
the way to if it goes all the way to the floor, what is the problem?
Hey, that's how.
Right?
listen, that's how you brag. You're just like, I don't leave puddles in front of urinals,
I don't leave puddles in front of urinals.
but the water's always cold. That's how you brag without bragging.
Uh,
on,
hey,
y'all
that's a
never-
good one. Next time says, "What were you doing in the ladies' room? Not hitting the rim."
Hold on, y'all never heard that Richard Pryor joke? I've never on this show. I've never told y'all the Richard Pryor joke.
Mm.
I've never heard that. Oh my god. Okay, so understand this was not Richard Pryor telling the joke. This was Richard Pryor as Mudbone telling the joke. He said, two black guys walking across the, walking across the river. And he said, they saw that water and make him want to piss. He said, I'm going to piss. So he pulled this thing out, take a piss. The other guy took his thing out, took a piss. First guy said, is water cold?
The other guy said, and it's
Yeah,
deep
and it's
too.
deep too. my favorite jokes. I don't care, man.
I've never heard that one before.
You never heard that joke?
No, and I like Richard. I like a lot of his work. Was this from stand up or like a
Listen,
special
this
series
was
or
this
something?
was on his stand. This was his
Yeah.
stand-up.
This
We
is
got
stand-up,
Jordan
yeah.
Randall.
I've never heard that one. No.
Listen,
Or I have, and I just didn't remember it.
it's a joke that he told. It was Mudbone and Mudbone's little feet. Because we talk about dudes.
Even Randall's getting in on it. As a retired
Uh-huh.
fire marshal, I absolutely know about fire hydrants and how they work.
Yeah, and George is over
Right.
in the YouTube chat and said, "You got a drink from the
A
fire
drink from the
hose."
fire hose.
No, absolutely the fuck not. No. Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Well,
drink it.
I mean,
Say you
I
drink
know
if
the
you
sort of
want
guys
to.
that leave-
That's
Hey,
all I
know
can
the-
say. You drink if you want
I
to.
mean,
Listen, I know the sort of guys that leave puddles.
I'm
but
extremely
then you-
appreciative
like-
of the ones that do drink.
That's why when dudes are
Wait,
like, I
what are we
can write my.
talking about?
That's why when dudes are like, I can write my name in the snow. Bitch, you can't hit the urinal. You ain't writing
That's
shit
what
in
I'm
the
saying.
snow.
Like,
Right.
No.
I tell them all the time. I can't. I don't write in piss. I just move.
I'm not one for trying to ride. I'm just trying to take the pressure off the bladder.
How you write in the snow? I
Say it
just
right.
move.
I just move a thing.
I just move my thing. Oh, you pick. I just move my thing.
I just move
I
a
write in
thing.
the snow. I write in the snow in deepness. Don't go off the rails. Listen, when we go off the rails, we're good. When
Right.
We're on the
Somebody
rails.
said if you shake it more than twice, and why are you counting?
Why you count? Who
Right.
counts?
If you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. Why are you counting?
Listen,
Say
I
why?
said, you're done, you're
Say,
done.
look at why you so worried about what I do?
Yeah,
over here
that's,
count my
that's
shake
none
pocket.
of your business.
What I do over here is my business.
That's called
Right.
my business.
Listen, I had a drill sergeant tell us that. He's like, go in there and use the bathroom. If you shake it more than once, you're playing with it. I'm like, oh, fuck. I was 18, scared of them motherfuckers. I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to do. I was like, it's shit. I'd go in there, pee, shake once.
Gone.
The motherfuckers had me
See,
afraid.
that's what I tell people. And like, if you need any more proof that I'm a girl, not only do I like sitting down, but I wipe. Toilet paper is there for a reason. Use it. I don't want dribbles in my undies. Come on, that's gross. How you do you deal with that? How do you deal with that?
You know, I had a mouthful of smoke when you said that shit. You trying to kill me? Damn,
Try.
throat's burnt and shit.
Say you got my
What you
lungs.
got going
Say,
with this bullshit?
you got my lungs burning.
Over here,
Oh, I thought that was the goal.
fuck.
He said,
Like,
yeah,
this is- like,
I mean the
pretty much
goal
all
is
the
yeah.
show is like we talk about a topic and we try to get each other
All right, so
show content.
This is political
Right.
commentary
Wait.
with a side. This is political
Mhm.
commentary with a side of what the fuck.
Right.
So
Little
now
bit.
that we've opted out of renewing renewing our subscription to white people,
Mm-hmm.
what's it going to take y'all to get them back? I mean, what is it going to take for you guys to come back? Because I know what it's going to take for me. Nothing. Like I'm at the point now. I'm like, can I send the money in when I want to have the subscription for a month? Like Columbia House. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to.
He said, "Look, I'll take 12 of them for a penny."
I,
You know what I mean?
I don't know how white
I'm
people deal with
talking like a bad breakup. Like, you know, let's face it, it's not me, it's you.
it's you. How do white people deal with white people? How do y'all do it?
I want to ask this. Can I use
I'm
the-
really high.
Can I use the Ross defense on November 7th if it goes the wrong way? Can I be like, we were on a break?
She gonna put up a video on November 7th
We were on a break.
and tag the three of us, and only we're gonna know what's going on. That
That's it, right?
I do think he's going to lose though. I do think he's going to lose. I think he is going to lose.
I think he's gonna
George
lose.
said I drink a lot of Jameson. God
Right.
damn.
Proper.
Said,
Said
I stay drunk.
I
Good.
loved
White.
me some Jameson. But here's something.
Maker's Mark for me. Thank you.
Listen,
Maker's good too. Here's something that has given me a little bit of hope, and I haven't figured out quite how I wanted to put it on video format whenever I've been on TikTok, but I'll put it here. I've noticed this. I haven't been able to vote yet because I have bad knees. I don't have anything. All I've got is my cane and my brace, and pharmaceuticals that are not prescribed to me.
Correct. Okay. All right.
So waiting in a line is not very conducive to me.
mm,
So I've been
Mhm.
trying to get to my voting, and I've been driving by every day.
Yeah.
And roughly an hour and a half after the poll opens, and I've been seeing a long and significant line at the poll every day.
yeah.
This gives me hope in my small little 115,000 population city. It gives me hope.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. My mom asked me about this. It's about a 60-40 cut, women to men.
I hope that's
the
true.
women
That's-
women have been getting out to vote.
I'm in a
think
big
this
city.
is important. I think this is significant.
I'm
The
in a
women
big city.
voters are getting out to vote more than they have in
It's
Yeah.
significant.
and not
yes.
just and you can, we know where a lot of them are going to be following, but I think even some of them maybe along what Gretchen was talking about. Maybe they're the wives getting out early before the
Yeah.
husband goes out to vote,
Buying it. I mean, going out and voting
going out
before
by themselves.
nose and shit. Yeah, like
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see that.
But I mean, I'm in a big city. I voted last Tuesday. I went right after work at 4 o'clock. It took me longer to drive there than it did to vote. I literally walked in, checked in. They walked me right to a machine. I voted. I was in there more than 5 minutes, but less than 10.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the thing is I haven't been able to get out later in the day. I'm going to go tomorrow around like 4:30. And
Now,
Now
Yeah.
it could have
vote.
just been
It is-
that it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was rush hour, so I mean, people
Yeah.
were probably
Get
still
as
getting
Yeah.
home from
loaded
work.
up as possible and go in early. I-
Going there on a Saturday is impossible.
They don't
I
do
wouldn't
it.
even have
No,
tried it on
Yeah, no.
Saturday. No, it would've been
Try
impossible.
tomorrow. Like I went by accident. I was downtown going to do some. I was
By
asking
accident.
questions about my fucking.
What am I doing here? What?
I tripped on I tripped on a
Hold
shoe.
on.
I
Is that,
tripped on my
oh,
shoelace and accidentally
not
voted.
accident. I mean accident. Like
I slipped
didn't
on a
even know the
banana
fucking
peel and I
law.
ended up. I slipped on a banana peel and I ended up voting.
I didn't know they were open. So I went down there to talk about fucking renewing my goddamn license for my truck. And I looked and I said, oh shit, voting. I walked in. And mind you, to the poll worker who thought I was listening to headphones, bitch, those were hearing aids. I have in-ear hearing aids, not out of ear, in ear. They look like fucking little earbuds, but they're fucking hearing aids. And yes, they are attached to my phone, which was on pause while I was watching a fucking video so that I could, vote. And I'm a vet. My hearing is fucked up. This woman's like, you weren't even supposed to be allowed in there with that. With what? With that? Oh, it's my phone. Oh, but you got earbuds in. Ma'am, these are my hearing aids. Bitch, hearing aids. I can't hear you. What the fuck? So I kind of played it off. I almost didn't get my sticker, but this really nice old white man was like, hey, here you voted. Here's a sticker. That was all I needed. I listen, I did my civic duty. I did my civic duty for Row and country. I did my shit. But like dead ass, keep going, man. Like get loaded up on all the unmentionable pharmaceuticals you can get your hands on and say, fuck it.
Right?
Get
Listen,
it done. Get it
go in
done.
there, listen, go early, and stride in there like you listening to the 70s Bee Gees.
You can tell by the way I move my
Right?
No time to go.
Rest. Like you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta make a performance out of it.
I want to put this out there, just a quick PSA to anybody on TikTok or social media. It is illegal in 14 states to take pictures of your ballot while you're in the ballot box or take
It is.
selfies.
And I
So
didn't
be careful, because
Yeah.
I've got people that are in Ohio that are posting pictures of them voting, and it's illegal in this state. It's a felony 5.
You're gonna fuck
Stop
around
doing that dumb shit.
for jail.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You're gonna
Fucking
vote,
stop it.
You're gonna vote, go to jail, get out of felony, and not be able to vote again.
It's like, right?
Dude, do what I did.
Yeah.
Do what I did.
It'll be the
Do what I
last vote
did.
you cast.
Do what I did. Go home, stitch some idiot on the internet, make fun of them, and then show off your sticker.
Yes.
Right?
That's all I did. I kept my sticker on. I kept my shit on all day. I didn't walk out and go, look at me, I voted. No, I just, bitch, I voted. Like I did
You
my
walking
part.
out like Jim Carrey. He does that weird.
Hey, guess what I did? Can you tell I got the voting neck? No, but I just went and voted. Like my thing is gonna be, and it was funny because I was looking for the intimidation people. Like I was looking for the person that was going to
Oh, yeah.
intimidate the poll workers.
Mm-hmm.
Because the poll workers is just nice little old white people. You know, little old white ladies.
Usually old white people. There were some black folks there too that were.
Yeah, like there was a black lady that
Right.
was actually the one that like checked my ID and shit. But like there's nice little old people. I was looking for the intimidating guy. You know, the guy that comes in, I'm voting for Trump. Like, motherfucker, you ain't got to tell us, just go over there and vote. And then he's like, you poll worker lady, I'll punch you in your shit. I was looking for physical violence.
Like,
I
you
was
was
hoping
you was
I
looking
was
for a
hoping
red
I'd
hat.
be able-
You
yeah,
was-
I was
you-
hoping I'd be able to show off some of my crab my fuck out of here skills by hitting him in his goddamn head after trying to be
No,
intimidated.
shit
Like I
happens-
would have rolled up. It would have been funny. I'd have been like, "Hey, leave them old ladies alone."
this
What
shit
you gonna
happens
do,
in normal
black lady?
neighborhoods. This shit happen. What I'm seeing is happening in normal neighborhoods. Like my, Donna said on Facebook chat that she's the only person in her whole town with a Harris Wall sign. My dad put up Harris Wall signs in his yard because his neighbor has Trump signs up, and so does someone across the street. And then the black woman that lives on the other side of my dad, she's got a Harris Wall sign in her yard. I showed up to go to Massachusetts. I went to pick up my dad's car because I was driving that because mine's an old piece of shit. This 20-year-old kid across the street, the son of one of his neighbors with the Trump sign, screaming at my dad to take his flags down and how he's not an American and how he just wants to destroy. My dad, one of the nicest people in the fucking world, who proudly flies an American flag, a Navy flag, and a U.S. Marine Corps flag in his front yard, and is being told that he's not patriotic and not American because he's voting for Harris. But this fucking 20-year-old loser across the street's probably never served,
Bruh.
or done
That's
any of that
exactly.
shit.
Listen, when shit like that happens, the reason I didn't put a sign out in front of my yard is because I just didn't feel like arguing with somebody. Because if somebody had drove past and said anything or did anything to my fucking yard, because I got that sign in front of it, y'all listen, y'all gonna have to host this show while I'm in. Y'all gonna be like, "Hey, welcome to the Villains View. Thomas Bishop ain't here tonight because he's still in jail." I'm I don't like people.
Live from Cell Block C.
Like I would have been calling in like one of the J6 people. Like, hey fellas, keep your heads up. Gretchen, you my sister, keep your head up. I'll be out here momentarily. It's like the fuck. I don't have the time or the patience. You know what I mean? Like I go vote. Don't tell me shit. You hate America. Bitch, I don't have the time to list my bona fides on whether or not I love this fucking country or not. The shit that I've done in service of this country, if I put it on your fucking forehead, I'd cave your shit in. Okay? I really do want to like get a red, white, and blue tattoo on my nuts and just put it on people's foreheads. I don't know why. It's just the thing I am. Like, you hate America. Like,
It's just a weird thing to see here because I live in a very blue city. We don't see that kind. I've seen one truck that had that like profile sticker of Trump in the passenger windows. It looks like Trump is riding shotgun. You've seen that stupid
That
thing. I
is
saw it
the-
on and then
Yeah,
that
I've
lady
seen
in my
those.
parking, the lady in my complex I told you about, it's like the only person I've ever seen in real life wearing a MAGA hat. Ever.
we're talking about a presidential candidate that these people are treating like the second coming of new Jesus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They got
Exactly.
Real Jesus, if you're out there,
profile
please
pictures like
come
he's
back.
riding in the
Please.
car with you. I don't like anybody in my car right now. My wife and my daughter are the only two that can actually get in there. And I go, oh, okay, I'll let y'all in. Everybody else is like, What the fuck I look like having a guy on my on the side of a window in something I'm still putting gas in to ride next to me? I wouldn't do that with Jesus. Like if you had a cutout that you could put in a car with Jesus, you know what I mean? Like you put him on a passenger window and it makes it look like you riding in the car with Jesus. I don't want that on my shit.
I there's one person I might put on my window.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna. I don't have to say it, do I?
Yes, you do. you made that confession now, buddy. You don't bring that to the villain's view and
So you just can't say, you know who I do. Well, no.
You do understand.
You know what I do?
Nobody
No.
knows yet. I'm going to see if anyone in the chat knows. If I was going to put a profile sticker or put a
Vader.
picture of somebody.
Vader.
Well, you did it. You did
Vader.
it.
I know who the fuck it was. That's what I'm saying.
I know you did. I wanted to see if the commenters knew.
The comments, listen, if the commenters know you the way I know you, Vader.
I know.
All right.
I'm riding in the car with Darth Vader.
That's right. That's right.
The force choking me while I drive.
Like,
Get in, loser. We're blowing up planets.
but listen,
Exactly.
here's the crazy part.
So get in, loser. We're blowing up Alderaan.
If this motherfucker
That's
doesn't
right.
win,
Engage.
if he
Wait.
doesn't win, it will be the culmination of 9 years of these people nut hugging a motherfucker whose nuts should never have been hugged in the first place. He's only doing this because he needs the compliments. I have never seen a man more lonely for compliments in my life. He's a where's my hug at type motherfucker. That's who he is. Every woman knows that dude. Every woman knows that dude. The guy that always wants. Y'all know him. Yeah, where's my hug at type motherfucker. Y'all know who he is. Every time you turn around, it's,
Yeah.
where my hug at? Get your creepy ass on some fucking point. Get the fuck out of my. That is Donald Trump. That is Donald Trump. He's only running so he can be that where my hug at type dude for the rest of his fucking life. Like if Trump was an alcoholic, he'd never drink. Never pay for it.
Essentially, it's like the ultimate like or click.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's not running. He's not running because he has good policies. He's not running because he thinks he can make the fucking world better. He is literally running for compliment. Like Gretchen said, he's a fucking incel. He's a fucking incel. He just so
running to
happens
stay
to
out
have
of
more
prison.
money than any incel in history.
Yeah.
If-
And he's
if
running
you-
to stay out of prison.
Yes. That's it. That is
Yeah.
it. And Elon Musk is like, if she gets elected, I'm going to jail. Bitch, you are not supposed to be. You don't even go to this school. Yes, you're going to jail, buddy.
So essentially, he's saying, I'm an incel too,
Yes.
Yeah.
and I have money.
Do y'all understand? Elon Musk
I've
only
got a
gets
whole
paid
lot more money than
billions
you,
of dollars.
so I'll help.
That is it. And that money, he ain't got that money on him. It's not like he can go to his it's not like he can go to his garage and look at $100 million in cash. That shit is in speculation. Elon Musk out here running around
No.
here
Well, see,
bragging about
Elon.
that's the only reason.
Well, see,
and
he's
I don't
already.
even knock a woman for fucking him for money. I don't even knock a woman for fucking that man for money. There's
see-
no other reason to be around him.
But see, the thing is that he's famously said is that getting money, it's easy. It's just a few phone calls, and then all of a sudden, people are just giving him money.
Yes.
So
Money.
as far as like anything else goes, is like he said is that all of his money is all tied in with I think
bullshit.
at the time Tesla and like Dogecoin and like whatever cryptocurrency
Coinbase
bullshit.
motherfucking dog.
Yeah. So whatever kind of cryptocurrency bullshit scam that he's trying to
Somebody I saw
run.
a video
but,
from
yeah.
a black dude today that said maybe comic books and superhero movies have spoiled me, but we got shitty ass billionaires. We didn't get the Tony Stark billionaire. We didn't get the Lex Luthor. We didn't get the T'Challa. We didn't get the Doctor Doom. We got Doctor Doom with a motherfucking TBI.
We got the Benny Hill version of DC and Marvel.
We got Access events.
That is
Tony
the old
Stark.
version.
You know what I'm saying? Like fucking Jeff Bezos has no hair like Lex Luthor and got a fucked up ass wandering Biggie eye. I ain't seen a suit from him. I ain't seen a tech suit from him yet. He going to space and then coming down wearing that dumbass cowboy hat.
No,
Like-
and that's the problem. All the billionaires in the world have all become Lex Luthor. Not one of them has become Batman.
None of them.
None.
Not
None of
and
them.
not even the good Lex Luthor, because they're not like inventing anything that, you know, I could solve humanity's thing. All you have to do is turn away from that guy with all the superpowers. I can do anything he can do and better. Like we ain't even get that one. We got this shitty Lex Luthor. We got Lex Luthor's cousin. This Lex stands for like Lexi or Alexis or some shit like that. We didn't even get Alexander Luthor. We got Alexis Luthor.
Said no, we didn't get Lex Luthor. We got Flex Luthor.
Thank you. I got money.
That's what happens when you order on Temu.
Like, fuck, man. We didn't. Elon Musk. Listen, you are a foreign menace. You have an accent. You have billions of dollars, and yet your skin still looks translucent. Why is it when that man takes his shirt off, I think of albino iguanas? I don't know why. I don't know. I keep wanting. I've been wanting to ask y'all for months now. Like literally for months now, I've been like, I wonder can I approach this on the show? I don't know how to ask y'all this, but every time I see that man with like a pair of like swim trunks on and shit, with no shoes, I think, who let the albino lizard out? Remember Spider-Man's lizard, like the lizard from Spider-Man and shit.
Yeah.
Now imagine if he was an albino. I'm the only one, right? I'm the only one that notices that motherfucker's whiter than white. That motherfucker is powder.
So look, I don't know. I don't know.
Like cocaine in swim trunks.
I don't know who's whiter, him or Seamus.
Listen, he makes shit.
It's a dead heat.
Listen,
Actually,
standing
no
next to
answer to
Elon Musk, Seamus looks like Bobby Lashley. I'm not playing. That's a
He's a white man. He is a
That's
very, very white man.
white man. Like milk looks at him and it looks chocolate next to that motherfucker. That motherfucker is white.
So look
And he's a
look here.
shit-ass
That,
billionaire.
so look at Marjorie Taylor Greene's fucked up turkey is darker than his ass. God damn.
The Elon Musk. That turkey looks spicy. That turkey look Creole.
Right.
The salt only turkey.
That bitch, listen, that bitch made a cocaine turkey. Oh, too. That uncooked shit.
Did somebody tell her the baking powder is not?
But like, we didn't get good billionaires. We don't have good billionaires.
No.
We don't.
Mm-mm.
Jerry
Not one of them.
Jones. Look at Jerry Jones. Just look at him. I
Why?
know you don't want to.
Why?
Look at him.
Why?
Fuck Superman, where's my Mr. Fantastic?
Why the fuck
Well,
does
and-
Jerry
and-
Jones look like aged coleslaw?
Why are we looking at Jerry Jones?
Jerry Jones
And,
looks
and
like
to be
aged.
fair,
I
though,
don't wanna.
to be fair though, too, there's still the very valid argument that Bruce Wayne is not a good guy.
No, he's
a
not.
villain.
I get. Listen,
He's a
No.
villain too.
Hey.
Batman's a villain.
this is how we got kicked
Yeah,
off.
it
This is how we
kind
got
of
kicked off
includes the
TikTok
Bat-
fucking around saying
Oh
that shit.
yeah, yeah.
Don't, not on TikTok. You get banned.
Yeah,
I know,
we're-
that's what I'm saying. What the fuck you gonna do? Ban me from YouTube? The fuck?
Yeah,
Right.
Like,
Facebook have a problem.
Facebook's like, yeah, that tracks.
I'll say it. ACAB includes the Batman.
Yes, it does.
Send all hate mail
It's a horrible-
to General Gambit at Go Fuck Yourself Batman.
.com.
.com.
Oh, sorry.
You know
Sorry.
what? If I'd have known that, if I'd have thought about it when I made the fucking email address for this company, I would have been like, go fuck yourself, Batman.com. Thomas Bishop at go fuck yourself, Batman.com.
I didn't realize Ghost Claw Productions had such a spicy ass email address.
It's so
Batman.
Say, well, I
man.
mean, it's an accurate statement.
You can reach out to me at Thomas at care of fuckbatman and his eyebrows.com. Batman can suck some bat nuts.com. I'm telling y'all right now, if I ever send y'all an email address with their bullshit on it, y'all better laugh, goddammit. Because I can still listen, I can still make a fucking email address.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Randall said,
I'm not saying
it's so
you
translucent
shouldn't,
white, you can't get into the bronze shower with.
but I'm saying you should.
I'm just saying, we got the shitty billionaires, and we are opting out of white people. I'm telling y'all, next week, listen, we gonna have to do y'all on a week by week subscription, because goddamn it, I can't keep waking up to this level of white people shit. Like, they were in Madison Square Garden and they basically had a dumb Nazi rally. Like, what if it was a Nazi rally, but everybody in there, was suffering from like 4 or 5 concussions? That's what it was. It was a dumb Nazi rally.
I think that's kind of an oxymoron.
I'm just saying.
A dumb Nazi. Yeah.
It was a dumb Nazi rally.
They're all dumb.
And then I've said this before. I think we've all said this. I think we've all said this at one point or another. Why do these people still go to these rallies? Because even the locations ain't even great no more. Like, think about it. Okay, you had a rally in Madison Square Garden. Okay, you had rallies in Trumpcella where you left people.
Left them stranded with pink eye.
Fucking people out
You
there.
left them. Be honest, you left them stranded with pink eye.
God damn it! But
Assaulted them with chemical weapons during the rally.
who the fuck would go back to a Butler,
This is
Pennsylvania?
like a horrible. This is like the worst episode of Breaking Bad I ever saw.
Right?
Dumbass Walter White.
Well, I mean, seriously, how is that not more proof that he's like Lex Luthor? He got all of these people together in one place and then tried to gas them,
Right?
and then left them there,
Right?
That's kind of more the Joker's thing, but
Whatever.
I'm splitting hairs.
We're splitting hairs, yes. Well, I mean, do you remember in the original Superman with Christopher Reeve, what was the very first threat that Lex Luthor made to get Superman's attention?
Oh,
I have a
Jesus.
giant gas pellet in the city that's going to go off any minute. That's what he said.
Oh, a cracker.
Mm-hmm.
No, they had the Batman house.
It's a goddamn supervillain plot, and these motherfuckers are out here cheering for him.
I'm saying,
He tried to
Right?
gas me. I tried to gas me, and I got pink eye, and I was so happy about it. I walked home.
Donald Trump is what
Right?
would happen if Joker and Lex Luthor got together. Because they had the Batman Who Laughs, which is like Batman and Joker combined. He's fucking.
Yeah.
He's like the Lex Luthor that gassed. The fuck.
Lex Luthor.
Come to my rally. Come to the rally. Stay for the
And
pink
he's-
eye. What the fuck?
We were sitting right behind him. He smells like open sewage.
Who would ever
Fun?
go to that shit? Bitch,
So
you
he
ain't got the
smells
one
like-
time to give me pink eye.
It's like he smells like open
I don't
sewage
care
and,
what it
and
is.
chemicals.
You need more proof why I love Darth Vader so much. They say, "Come to the dark side. We have cookies."
He says, come to the Trump rally. We got gassy.
We got pink eye. Come to
Say,
the Trump rally.
Come
We've
to the
got
rally.
pink eye.
We got pink
You
eye.
understand? If you give
Come
me
on.
pink eye, if I go someplace with you and I get pink eye, bitch, I'm never going out with you again. Listen. You said go out with me. I went out with you. I came home and I'm fucking my right eye. I have conjunctivitis type shit. Bitch, what is wrong with you? I'm not going out with you again. The fuck?
So you must have lost your goddamn mind.
Watch your fucking mind. I'm gonna go to a rally and get pink eye. The fuck?
and,
You
and
never
then
see me
applaud
again?
and then thank him for it.
Oh my God, they was
Oh.
cheering their ass off of that dude.
Jesus
I told
Christ,
y'all.
that was amazing.
Don't let me be the listen. Don't let me
that
be
was
the DJ.
that was
He gonna be milking dicks for
Jesus
20 minutes
Christ.
straight. Let me be the DJ. I will remix Macho Man and YMCA at the same time. He will be out there milking dicks for 20 minutes straight. Y'all gonna fire me. I'm gonna get my $1,000, but I'm gonna be in that goddamn car crying.
Yeah, he's doing the shake, weight, shuffle.
Sprinkle in "It's Raining Men," and
Oh my God.
we'll have a
Listen.
great mix.
All I need is like 3 DJ booths and shit. Like they start playing. It starts to play at the YMCA. Macho, macho. But it's raining, man. And he just milking dicks. And the more he milks, the more the crowd cheers. The more the crowd cheers, the more dicks he milks. And I am up in the goddamn DJ booth with literal bloody tears running out of my fucking eyes because I'll be laughing so fucking hard. They're gonna fire me. I understand it. I'm gonna get fired. But I'm like, hey, give my money. They gonna give me my check, or no? Fuck that. I don't want no check because I don't want it to bounce. Give me my $1,000 in cash.
Cash.
In
my
cash.
goddamn car, and I'm gonna drive until I get to a restaurant. And I'm cracking the fuck up because I'm gonna be filming
Look,
this.
we don't have cash. All we got is the Applebee's gift cards.
Like, listen, I'll take it. I don't give a fuck. Because
So go to Applebee's.
I will
Take that gift card and go right to Applebee's.
We don't even have 1,000. We just got $2 $500. But you know what? God damn it, I will take it. I will take it.
Promise you. I promise you. And I will film that shit, and that'll be on TikToks for weeks. I was a DJ at a Trump rally. Listen, everything's gonna lead to me watching them milk dicks. Everything. No matter what subject I'm talking about. It's like, hey, tonight on Superplex Party, it's just him milking dicks. We're milking the industry. We gotta end this fucking show, man. God damn. Y'all got any final thoughts, man? Does any of y'all have any final thoughts? This time I'm gonna just leave it open because this has just been a wild ass show, man.
I do actually.
Why don't you go first then? Shit.
Well, I mean, I don't mean to bring down the mood. I really just want to kind of, and I'm going to do this on Peak Trans on Friday as well, just issue a general warning to all of my trans peeps out there to be careful. Just a few days ago, Odessa, Texas, in a vote of 5-2, passed a bill authorizing $10,000 bounties again for anyone who catches a trans person using the bathroom that's not aligned with their sex at birth. If the challenger is proven to be correct and the person that they are claiming is trans is in the wrong bathroom, that trans person then owes that person $10,000. That is a law now in Odessa, Texas. So just be careful out there. If you have the ability to create a contingency plan just in case the election goes foul, please do so. I know not everybody can, but I am planning. I've already got plans in the works to move to Massachusetts. And potentially out of the country if I have to. So I'm getting my passport together, but I've already got a place to go in Massachusetts. So just if you can take care of yourself, please do so. And remember, go vote. We gotta get this done.
I tell you what, y'all come fuck with Gretchen if y'all want to. I'm sending somebody to the upper room. Like I feel about Gretchen the same way I feel about my other sisters. And fucking with Gretchen, I'm sending your ass to the upper room. I'm sending you to a one-way ticket to a goddamn Elvis Presley rally. I'm not bullshit. I'm just fuck around if you want to. I'm sending. Oh man, I didn't realize there was a Tupac a Tupac concert. Yep, and you the only one there. Y'all better leave her the fuck alone. Anybody else? Y'all got anything else, man?
Not really. I'm
That would
spent.
be no.
Marco the
That would be
Evil
no.
voted today. Congratulations, brother. I'm glad you voted today.
And I don't know how I've never seen this before, but thank you, George, for that link in the Facebook chat. I have never seen the Alderaan weather report before. That was fantastic. Monday, 72. Tuesday, 74. Wednesday, 15,000 Kelvin. Thursday, nothing. Friday, nothing.
You never seen that?
Never seen that before. That was top notch. That was top notch.
I'm gonna make mine short to the point.
For me, I got nothing.
I'm opting out of white.
I got nothing. So
Yeah, I'm opting out of white people for the week.
Gilbert's like, I got nothing, but thanks for asking.
I asked.
for real.
Listen,
No, he did ask. I don't have anything.
I'm opting out of white people. I can't do it. I can't.
So
I can't.
I'm taking my
this
white people
week
on
is-
trial basis.
Literally, we're about to go on some trial dates, me and white folks. I can't keep. Listen, when other white people are telling me, man, these fucking white people are crazy. There's a problem. You You know you're fucking up when the consensus of the people that look like you don't want to be around you. You know life has hit you at full throttle when there are people that look just like you that are saying, please stand on the other side of the room. Go over there. Don't come anywhere near me. I'm opting out. We can't keep doing this, man.
Don't want to be associated with you.
We can't keep doing this, man. There was a rally at Madison Square Garden where the racism, sexism, homophobia, xenophobia, anti-Semitism, Islamophobia, transphobia, and ableism were part of the fucking show. And people cheered like fucking sea lions that had been cracked upside the head with a nightstick.
Oh my God.
A man made a joke about carving watermelons. I don't listen, white people. I'm just trying to be honest with y'all. This might be the reason I don't renew my subscription.
Yeah. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I can't keep doing this, man. What the fuck are we doing here, man?
We don't deserve your subscription anymore.
We don't deserve it. Listen, white people understand it. What did y'all see the woman yell at the fucking kid? She screamed in the face of a child.
Over what?
It was a fucking. She screamed at a kid.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out where that came from. Who
it was at a Harris rally. It was at a Harris.
It was at a Harris rally, but somebody said it was a leftist. Somebody said it was on the right.
Yes, it was a leftist. It was a far leftist screaming at a kid, and the black women who were with said leftist chin checked the shit out like, hey, bitch, hey, you can't be, that's a baby. I don't play no more, man. We can't keep doing this, man. We can't. Listen, because the election is November 5th. On November 6th, I will revisit whether or not I'm going to renew my subscription to white people. If shit goes the way democracy wants it to go, we will revisit. Everything will be cool. If you dumb motherfuckers go up there and elect this fucking sentient bag of what did Dave Batista call it? Buttermilk, a bag of buttermilk. If y'all fucking reelect that bag of buttermilk, we gonna have to talk. Like, this relationship is not gonna be working very well. Okay, and mind you, I'm married to a white woman that doesn't claim to be white. She claims to be Amazonian. So starting tomorrow, we calling it a whiteout. I
Whiteout 2024.
Listen, I am soliciting other white people to join me in not renewing their subscription to whiteness until after the fucking election. We can't. Come on, man. We can't keep doing this. Y'all out here just on both sides of the aisle. Y'all fucking up. A white woman yells at a white baby, and some white guys tell racist jokes at a rally in Madison Square.
Untitled documents unite.
Fuck. Goddamn default settings is tripping.
Wait. Before I
default
get to
settings.
Before we get to all united with that attitude, because weird things happen whenever we get all unite.
Don't do that. We can't even trust y'all to unite.
Exactly.
No.
Right.
White people, listen, you hear the words white people and unite. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like,
Back
I
away
mean,
slowly.
It's like that meme. It's like that Danny DeVito meme. All right.
no, like the Homer Simpson gift. Just
bag up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Villain's View on GCPR and streaming on Ghost Claw Entertainment and Ghost Claw Productions Radio on YouTube. Thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for just hanging out with us. Thank you guys for not renewing your subscription to white people. We're calling it a default setting out. Like, we can't. I'm soliciting white folks. If y'all don't want to renew your subscription just yet until after the election, please join me in the morning. Sound of Coffee, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank y'all very much for watching. Thank y'all very much for listening. As we always say, we will see you all in 7 fucking days. We might not be fucking renewing it then either. Depending on what happens this week, we might be coming in next week going, yeah, we're not renewing this fucking shit at all.
Yeah.
Y'all have to tripping. We can't keep taking y'all no fucking place. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for listening. We'll see you all in 7 whole days. Ladies and gentlemen, the villains are out. Now stay tuned for T. Nathan.
Control, Alt, Right, Delete.
Is that what the
It's
what
all
did
right.
they just call it?
It's all right, George. Nobody's perfect, George. It's all right. Man.
Yeah, nobody.